How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me get the webcam changed here real quick. How you boys doing? It is a Sunday. It is gonna be one of those days where we just gotta keep on trucking with some of our tunes that we've got going on. I kind of like that song. Last one that we just listened to. Let me play it again, dude. I kind of dig it. It's really not bad at all. It's like, I like the chorus and stuff. It's just like really simple. Anyway, boys, how y'all doing? Who do we got in chat? We got ourselves Saeed. We got ourselves Worth, Brandon, Tim. We got ourselves Madukes, our lady drinks a lot. How you boys doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a good one. Let's go. Alrighty. So we got a couple tunes we got to take care of for the day. We got a Tuesday reset coming up very soon in less than 2 weeks. In less than 2 weeks, we have the patch 8.3, boys. Patch 8.3 is actually almost here. I would have loved if patch 8.3 came out like last week or something, or this coming up Tuesday, really. That would feel like would have been the best optimal time for it, you know, the 7th. But what can you do, right? What can you do? At least it's not like 2 weeks away from what I expected it to be, which was the 7th. That's my guess is the 7th, because I thought like it is the when 15th anniversary ends, it'll be like a perfect time to do it, because you know everybody is back trying to complete the 15th anniversary, and then what else is to do after that? Not a lot. You might as well release the patch then. They're not doing at least like 2 weeks or a month from then. They're only doing like a week from then, so better than nothing, man. Better than nothing. Although I feel like I've done everything that I truly wanted to do in patch 8.5 though. Like, I'm finished, dude. I'm set. I mean, I could level more alts, but, like, I already got a monk in the works, but I need a Valpera first, because I'll just boost the Valpera monk. And it's like, I could be leveling a monk right now. Maybe I should just level some of the characters I have for, like, Heritage Armor or something, just to get, like, a Maga Heritage Armor or something along those lines. But I'm going to be swapping a bunch of tunes to, like, allied races and stuff. So I'm waiting until Blizzard releases some sort of, like, a deal for the services. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, man, bro? How you doing, my man? What's up, Danny? Loving the vids. What's up, Soybun? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. What's up, Basic? How you doing, my dude? What's up, Jordan? How you doing, my man? Let's get on the game, boys. We got some shit to do, dude. I got so many alts to take care of this week. It's actually not even funny. I'm so behind on my alts. Super behind on my alts, man. Hopefully we'll get through them fairly quickly. Someone say Thunderfield, Blessed Blade, Windseeker? Somebody might have. What's up, Nikon? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. I think my Hunter was done this week, right? I think I did a queue on my Hunter this week already. I think I did. I believe that I did. I cannot... Dude, I cannot get into the next raid tier, by the way. I am so done with Benthix. I am so done with Benthic gear. I want to get into the next patch, because my characters are actually fairly well geared, dude. Also, the Hunter, I got the fucking helmet that I was talking to you, boys. I joined an alt raid for my guild. After we killed the Jara. We killed the Jara Thursday, and then we did just a few pulls, which was pretty quick. And then we did an alt raid, and oh my god. Ran Behemoth! I had died for the Behemoth! But then I swam back down for the Behemoth, looted it, and there was that goddamn helmet. I was so excited, because it has that triple Blur Talons at 450 item level. Oh my god. I'm set up, dude. I'm stacked on this Hunter. And the next match, I'm going to get even more haste than I have right now. So I have like the build for single target. And then since there won't be any Benthic gear, I'll just have to do some Mythic Pluses to get gear from that. Maybe the new raid for some gear there as well. Although I believe Hunter actually has like really bad pieces from the raid. Because Blizzard decided, hey, we're going to take one Azeroth trait and make sure it's in every piece of gear. And it's supposed to be your best single target Azeroth trait. Yeah, for Hunters, I thought like, you know... Blur Talons would have been a great one. Or maybe something along the lines of, well, I don't know. Latent Poison would have been really good too. They decided Wilderness Survival. A good trade, but only needs one of them. Anyway, I don't think I need to kill my Hunter, do I? I don't. My Rogue has not done a key this week at all. Or last week for that matter. So that's really bad. I'll probably take care of that sometime at one point. But let's get them all taken care of first. Got the DH. We got the DK. We got the Pala. Warlock and a Mage. Oh, wait, no, Mage is done. Never mind. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's actually not that bad. What do we want, boys? We got a Demon Hunter, or we got the Warlock. What do y'all want to see? Where's that weapon out from Dal? That one is not King's Rest. That one for... Wait, are you talking about the Mog? Okay, so the Mog is the Mage Tower artifact skin. It is the challenge mode Mage Tower artifact skin. Yes, I went back on my Survival Hunter back from goddamn Legion when that was relevant, and I ended up, you know what? I don't know. I was trying to figure out survival for the longest time. I couldn't, but I got the Talon Claw Spear of the Wild Gods, the challenge mode weapon version. No longer in the game since it took away the Mage Tower stuff. But it's basically the artifact weapon. It's just one of the skins, and it's the Mage Tower skin. It's kind of cool. I like it just because it's so unique, and I never see anybody running around with it, dude. Because not a lot of people play Survival Hunter. But whenever I'm like in the Mythic Plus keys, it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. They're like, huh. I'm pretty sure Hunter's supposed to have a bow. This Hunter has a spear. Did we take the wrong Hunter guy with us? Were we supposed to... Is that a wrong Hunter? Because a lot of people are like, wait, survival? No thanks. But it's actually a good spec, dude. Like, once you have the gear, it's actually a good spec. Lock, Affliction Warlock, play Affliction. Affliction! Oh my god, boys. Affliction is not that great for Mythic Pluses, but I'll give it a go if you guys want me to. Switch my BM100 Survival instead because it is so much more fun. Yeah, you think so? Dude, it's actually, once you have the gear, Survival is actually such a good spec. Like, it's not gonna be like, okay, some specs are gonna have like top tier damage. Survival will have top tier damage in some specific fights, like any other spec. But outside of that, it is a good spec to play with actually a very easy rotation. It is, however, very gear dependent. If you don't have the gear, you're not going to do the damage, even if you play it how you're supposed to. So, very gear dependent. So, please be aware of that survival. It needs gear, it needs the right traits, it needs the right setup. But once you have it, it's good. Affy is so bad. I got kicked from a group as a key starter because they didn't notice my druid was feral. Dude, yeah, that's why you don't go in cat form when it's a druid. You just sit there. I'm using the transmog for my druid. Where I'm using the artifact weapons so I can get the galactic kitty skin, right? You know, the old blue and like stars and shit like that from the Mage Tower. So I just sit outside of cat form. A key starts, pop in a cat form, and like, ah, shit. But they're like, let's give it a go. And then I do decent damage. They're like, fine, we're okay. No one complains, but if you come in and you pop in a cat form and you stay there, they're like, wait, is that an actual feral druid that hits you? They expect you. Oh, wait, it's a real feral druid. They'll just be like, huh. He's been in cat form for too long. Wait, that's not the normal cat form. Is that that is a feral druid. Kick. They don't care, dude. They're ruthless out there. They're ruthless. The Dalaran. How do you, man? So, boys, Affliction, yeah? Alright, we can try Affliction. We'll try Affliction. I think I actually still have decent gear for Affliction, too. Do I have a side grade for Affliction? I think I might. Wait, we got that as a side grade. Hold on. Hold on. Hold! Wait, that could actually work. The shoulders could actually work. I don't think that would be amazing, but they would work. Affy, we got a Affy piece. So we have ourselves Sudden Onset. Is that the build that I got going on? Do I really want to go Sudden Onset? That seems really, really bad. Okay, so that could be a Sudden Onset. I guess this can also be Sudden Onset because nothing's really good here. Okay, we actually have an Affliction set apparently, boys. We actually have an Affliction Warlock set, dude. Actually, we even have like a full setup here called the Affylock. What are we looking like? That gotta be changed. That gotta be changed to 445 essences. Oh, what if we go for this extra side essence? Actually, what is even good as a mainland essence for Affliction? What does it run? Hero damage. Let's see what Affliction runs for single target. I'm pretty sure in keys they go Meme Beam, right? Just because I'm a useless piece of crap as Affliction. I don't think they even have them simmed here, do they? No, they don't. Not a good sim, at least. Not a detailed sim. Because you can see the gears from the older tier. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. So we got ourselves Blood of the Enemy. Apparently Blood of the Enemy is really good. Crucible Flame might be the go-to. In AoE, I think Meme Beam might be the go-to. No, they're saying actually Crucible Flame is better. Is it like a Icy Veins build for Affliction that I can work with? Icy Veins build for Affliction. Wow. Classes. Because it's been forever since I've really done truly like any Affliction stuff. Mythic Plus tips. Give me some tips for Mythic Plus. First tip should be, you probably shouldn't want to play Affliction. Just because it's not super good right now with the dots. Focus and fitting, and you have moments to stand, while moments to the cycle agony on targets. Focus and fitting and affliction when you have a moment. That's basically the spec. That's basically the build. I can do that. Apparently Deathbolt is still the go-to. Wrath and Agony is really good if you have a bunch of traits too. Should be taken in high. Mythic Plus is great because of multi-target damage. Although things are not going to last long enough, so I think Corruption will be better in most of the multi-target situations. Then Burning Rush, I'll go with Demon Soul. Phantom Singularity seems like the only viable option. Dark Fury, Haunt, and Dark Soul Misery. Misery to represent the misery takes to play the spec. Focusing Iris apparently is the go-to for dungeons. Substantial increase in affliction output during trash pulls. Provide powerful AoE cooldown every 1.5 minutes. Blood of the enemy is an interesting dungeon choice. Can usually stand in melee range in order to activate Major. But like, that is just such a weird Major, you know what I mean? To raise full money, you need to bolster AoE damage. Consider taking Protocol. Strive for perfection with at least one. Really? With at least one Dreadful Calling? That could actually be a build. Wait. We actually have Dreadful Calling. Wait a second. Mustache swirling villain over here. We actually got a build. Now, what do we go for? Inevitable Demise? I think we go Inevitable, just because it's just overall more value. We're gonna go one of these. So that means we can go Pop. Okay, we gotta wait for that on cooldown right now. Crit, because the spec is all about crit. Bam, bam. Now... do I swap any of these out at all, or do I go full proc based? Because I believe I should go a little bit more mastery focused when it comes to mythic pluses, right? I'll go with how I am right now, actually. I think I'll go with how I am right here. I'm just gonna change Mog. Dalaran's like, give us video my chicks. I'm down, dude. Let's go. Let's group up. What else is it gonna do? Okay, this goes here. This goes here. We got Meme Beam, so we're gonna do a little bit of AoE damage. We're gonna go Imp. Oh, Nightfall is fun to play with. Deathbolt right now. Absolute Corruption. Let's go Venom. I don't know what this guy's looking at me. Dark Fury, Haunt. Okay, I think I got myself the Affliction Warlock set up for Mythic Pluses. Yeah, it should be really. It's gonna be wonky, boys. It's gonna be very wonky, but I'm okay with it. We're gonna try it, alrighty? Where about you at? Where am I, guy? That's not it, right? No. My chicks, hit me up, my dude. There you are. Animum, you want to come with Animum? I got you. You should put out some instruction videos, some of your favorite specs. Like guides on my favorite specs. What's up, C-Work? Like guides on my favorite specs. I might, dude. I might. It depends if I have a lot of free time in patch 8.3. I might just do that, actually. Yeah, I might just take like a one spec that I love. Not like a whole class, but like the one spec that no one ever plays. And make a guide. Like survival, right? Not a lot of people know where to start with Survival Hunter. Let alone, not a lot of people really play it. But I've taken as much time as I can outside of playing my rogue to figure out a little bit of how survival functions. And I feel pretty confident with it. So yes, you know what? I might. That's not a bad suggestion. You know what? I might just follow your advice. Okay, let's do Toldagor. Toldagor is gonna be wonky, but we'll try it. What else is good? Now I gotta find a key now that has 2 DPS slots for me and my Tukes to just go dominate in. Alright, boys? So it might take a little bit longer, because usually it takes a second for someone to find a group by themselves, but when you have 2 DPS on your team, yeah, I might just have to go with like 11 King's Rest that's just starting the group and hope that it fills out eventually. The face say, I kind of want to go, I gotta turn Wake Rest. Ooh, I got another Wake Rest. Wait, we got invited. It's okay, it's a Toldagor and they got a rogue. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. I like that. Although survival, it's actually a fun spec. It's kind of an easy spec, honestly. Well, once you get the gear, like, the rotation gets really simple. Like, when you're popping your massive cooldown of Coordinated Assault, the game is like, spam, especially if you have, like, the traits that are buffed while you're in Coordinated, and you go for this talent that extends the duration of your Coordinated Assault. Like, the longer, like, the more Mongoose Bites you spam, the longer your buff is. The game is like, just spam Mongoose Bite. Forget about your dot. Throw grenades when you overcap him. Outside of that, kill commands and Mongoose Bites, and aggressively try to extend your buff as best as possible. That's all the game says. It's like, whenever you have 5 stacks of Mongoose Bite, forget about your dot, because Mongoose Bite slaps a lot harder. So you have your dot whenever you don't have the burst, but then you don't even press the dot when you're bursting. And your rotation is easier, and you just put out more damage. So then it's just like a value system, you know what I mean? If you can climb, climb. If you can't, don't. And just don't worry about it. We're gonna start summoning everybody. Honestly, we could just go inside and summon too. My man, check out the Blood Mallet. Has DPS breakdown of gear, trinkets, and essences. Scotty H, man. Yo, let me hit it up, dude. Blood Mallet. It does have good setup. Let me see if Blood Mallet has anything recommended for Affliction locks, yeah? So we're gonna close this. Affliction Warlock. This guy probably needs a... yeah, let me click for him. Blood Mallet. Let's refresh just so the bars are... yeah, nice and wide. Hectic add cleave for essences. Contest Life Force apparently is still the go-to. Blood of the Enemy. Purification Protocol is actually good for AoE? Dude, I think that might be the go-to next patch. And apparently Crucible Flame is better for cleave. You're kidding me. Well, one thing that this doesn't have is a massive, like, Mythic Plus option, though. That's the biggest issue. It doesn't have a Mythic Plus option. But I think I'll work with what I got right now. This man is like, yo, are you clicking? Yo, bro, are you clicking? Are you ever clicking, bro? Are you ever clicking? BGs, yeah, survival fucking pumps and BGs. How we doing? We doing good, CR. How about you, my man? How about you, my dude? Learning kicks and lacking the kick in dungeon better. We get a Shaboy or something. Nah, we're fine, dude. Like, if I actually need kicks, it's actually a lot better for me to go Fell Hunter, which I might go Fell Hunter for the second boss. Yo, let's go inside. We can summon from inside either way. Should I keep Leech at speed buff as Outlaw? Attack speed buff. It's a decent buff if you're just starting with Outlaw and you hate the RNG mechanic. I think it's fine to start keeping that buff because that is a damage increase. In PvP, definitely. In dungeons, raids, depending on your gear. Like, if you're actually well geared, it becomes less of a positive buff. And just the crit buff on itself becomes the only buff you'll want by itself. Outside of that, 2 buff or crit. But if you want to keep that one, that's fine too. If you just hate the roll of the bones mechanic. Do I need anything in terms of... do I need to have a Dispel on myself, actually? With the Imp? Wait, can the Imp Dispel other people? Hold on. Okay, I don't think I have a macro set up for the Imp Dispel. Do I need the Imp Dispel here? Do I need the Imp Dispel? I don't think I do. Not at the beginning, at least. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Hopefully. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Which is the best, boys? It's a goddamn Toldagor, dude. We got a Ty DK. We got an Illidank Druid. We got an Illidank Hunt. Are you Assassination? Oh, God. By God, he's an Assassination. He's all AoE, dude. He's got that hidden blades and everything. Drums, anyone? Nope. Sorry. Wish we brought a mage or something. Maybe somebody else has drums. I have. Yeah. Hit it. No, wait. No, don't hit it yet. Okay, so I'm really bad at, oh, I also don't have a pet, by the way. I also should be put up into a pet here, by the way. Yikes. Okay, well, we got nothing here, actually. We're just gonna start dotting things. We did a bit of damage, but we really are behind our setup here. So that's really, really bad. All we can do is just kind of cast Shadow Bolts. Is my haste bad? No, that's just how slow the spec is. Okay, getcha. I get you, game. Yo, boys, hopefully you guys are gonna have an easy time dealing with all the ads and stuff, man. Because I can't do it, dude. Alrighty. Here we go. We're gonna pop this, a bunch of UAs. We won't have our biggest AoE here. Pop, pop. And we're gonna just try to dot them all up. All the beetles. Okay, never mind. I don't have the most amount of damage here. I was hoping I would. Gonna try to make sure he's redotted. Dalwich, I'm gonna take some damage. I'm gonna wall this a little bit. We got our Singularity here. Just gonna keep as many UAs on this guy as possible. Keep Death Ball and cooldown and stuff like that. We definitely don't have the cleave here. I mean, we're doing 37k DPS, which is pretty good for single target. It's pretty good as ST. It's not terrible. I don't know if there's a one point putting up agony on those guys at all, actually. I don't know if there's a point. Now we got the meme beam. At least we got some cleave. Some cleave. I think we just... I hate it. Uh-oh. I'm trying to go in over here. And hopefully there'll be some cleave from the singularity. I can't really stop these explosives, my dudes. Can't really stop them. Just gonna keep trying to pump the boss, dude. All we can do. Deeper, I think Vigor might lose value in AoE. No, Vigor is pretty good for Outlaw Rogues in AoE. Deeper strat right now is just really good because of the... Okay, I can help a little bit. I can kill one. Also, I have stacks of Inevitable Demise that I haven't used at all. That could have been lots of damage actually there. What is those crits? What are those crits, dude? That actually could have been so much damage. Oh my god, I feel like I feel so bad at the game now, dude. Inevitable Demise. I gotta get like a weak core or some shit for that. I swear. Ew. Yeah, I like playing Affliction. I kind of like playing Warlock or Shadow Priest or any one of those classes that are really bad at explosive. You just get a bunch of melee that can do that better than you. And just let them do the work. Make a weak aura? No. For Demise? You think so? For Inevitable Demise? I don't think I need one for Inevitable Demise. Because that's the in buff, yeah? No, in buff, yeah. Or Rack and Brilliance is a different one. No, mine. Ah! You guys are gonna run out of me. Run line of sight of me. God damn it. Oh, you gotta put it dotting everything? Okay, well, I'm fine with that. Well, hopefully somebody got the intro for that. Nope, okay, I got it myself. Okay, we're just gonna dot it. Just dotting the world. Uh-oh, we're just gonna take a little bit of damage here. One UA. Hide. More UAs than everybody. Somehow I still got clipped by that. I actually have no idea how I got clipped by that. By the hide. Just gonna pop UAs more on the girl. I'm like the only one that's actually done damage to her so far. And it's decent damage. Okay-ish damage, actually. Not even decent. So I think I want to kind of use... I want to use Dark Glare. I think it might be safer just to save the Dark Glare until the right occasion. Take one to the face. Demise to drain life. That's what it is? Okay. Yeah, I might need to. I might need to because it's actually a good portion of my damage too. Okay, is that how we're gonna do it? We're just gonna hit him from afar, maybe? I think we are just gonna dot him from afar. Just because we don't actually have to get over there. Like, the aim doesn't have to worry about it. Popping that. Big damage. Oh my god, look at that damage. It actually slaps. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, it actually obliterates. Holy fuck. Yeah, the more things I can dot up, actually, yeah, Inevitable Demise will stack up very, very quickly. Oh my god. Gonna rush over. Do we have any more guys to free? I don't think we do. Alrighty, I guess we're just gonna do as is. The row could go back and get a couple of those dudes there, like, set up. Okay, we're just gonna, like, freed, is what I'm trying to say. We're gonna AoE this for a bit. Now we actually get to do some damage here, boys. Letting the AoEs do work. Spread your ways on everybody. Let's actually dot the girl too. We don't want her to fall through the wall though. So I'm not gonna hit her at all. And we're gonna hope that the druid really... She's gonna fall through the wall. She fell. More adds ink, most likely. Girl fell. Yeah, there they go. You see that? You see that? Yeah, she pulled something extra. Yeah. Oh, there they go. Oh, there they go, looters. Looters Inc. Looters Inc. Don't pull. Don't pull. Oh my god. Of course you pull. Of course he pulled. Yep, here they go. Here they are. Oh, well, look at those beautiful, beautiful explosives. Beautiful. Yes! Looters! Told ya. Because the girl fell through. You don't boop her that far, man. She'll literally just fly through the wall. I don't know why, but I feel like Blizzard should have fixed that a while ago. Just can't boop the girl through the wall. I mean, Blizzard should have fixed that one a while ago. Thank you for giving my Warlock a boost on a lock. Only class I don't have? Might as well, man. Might as well. Then, I mean, you'll have one of every class for Shadowlands. Think about it. You'll be extra prepared, right? Because if there's gonna be a class that's gonna be like top tier goodness, you'll be on that shit immediately. I think it'd be great, man. Didn't realize that? Yeah, you could. His name is Base Nectar? Dude, oh my god. That's a fucking artist, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I think I want to go Fell Hunter from here on out. Because I'll need to interrupt against these other ads. Plus, he has this cool ability called Devour Magic. I actually don't have it macroed anywhere. Should I? I feel like I should. Alrighty, get in there, boys. Get in there, burn her. Okay, well, I was gonna dot her. And hopefully the dot spread to everybody else. Hopefully somebody got that. Devour Magic? I can actually do it! Look at me, dude! Devour Magic just like that! Outta here, boys! Outta here. We're gonna pop Haze buff, actually. Just to make sure everybody here has a buff. Devour Magic not available yet, but as soon as this guy's buff is gone, suck! Give him the big suck, dude. There we go. Now we're just gonna pop dots on everybody. Devour Magic. I really should just put a key binding on that. Devour Magic, where are you? Is that a pet ability? It is a pet ability. We're gonna put it right here. Alt 1. No! God damn it. Still get the cast off. Okay, well, I'm not gonna Devour Magic now. I'm gonna wait. Yeah. Hit him with that interrupt. It actually did quite a bit of damage with the Meme Beam, dude. It actually does a lot. The Meme Beam lets us get like a little burst DPS, and then we're able to supplement the rest of it through AoE, through the actual like, through the rest of the dots, just through the rot damage. Gonna dot this guy too. Okay, the wrong guy. I had the wrong guy targeted there. Make sure the dots roll. Like, Affliction could technically be a really good spec with all the dots that you have, but it's just like such a slow spec. Look how much damage I'm doing when I don't have any bursts, dude. This is my most amount of dot damage right now, too. Like, my dots are ramped up. They're fully set up. They're actually the strongest they've ever been ever. But, like, the rogue just comes in, Fahrenheit a couple times, and he's literally top damage. Like, I can't compete with that, dude. You literally cannot catch up with that. The only time I got big damage is when I got the Meme Beam up and running. Honestly. Alright, we're gonna just dot the world then. Uh-oh, watch out, boys. Watch out. I'm gonna pop that on him. And we're gonna get a Meme Beam going in just a bit. Now we got one. Now we got some damage. Prior to that, what the fuck were we doing, right? And this guy still doesn't have corruption on him. Let's just pop a seed of corruption on this guy. Took away all the buffs he's got going on. Yeah, this spec, dude. This spec is just like in such a weird spot. It's not even funny. Like, I'm actually trying to. I thought I kicked, but my key binding on the kick is different. It's not shift up, or it's not scroll up. It is actually on shift 2, because that's where my pet or other utility abilities would normally be. Ah! Damn it. Ah. But I am glad that Deathbolt is no longer going to be the meta build. It's actually going to be Drain Stall, which does so much consistent damage that alone might be actually really strong. I'm actually super happy about that. It doesn't even feel good to apply corruption on enemies, dude. It feels like I should just ignore corruption and just go and Stable Affliction. And the ultimate should use corruption is Cedar Corruption. Just so I can get easy corruptions on things. Doesn't it? At least it's just me. But I am going to have Tick's inevitable demise, though. The longer I have those, the better. Because I'll be able to use it on the boss. Okay, you guys ready? I'm going to pump the boss. Oh, okay, we already pulled. Immediate pulling of the boss. Beautiful. That's what I love. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Big boy. Big drain. It didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to. Sad. Wait. Yeet. We still deadbolt him. We can at least do that. Kick. I missed my kick. I was waiting for somebody else to kick just now. Okay, I want to make sure to redot him to make sure he's clean before that happens. I mean, I got some damage, right? I guess it's some damage. It's something. Better than nothing. I'm gonna make sure to hit him with the agony when he goes behind the corner. We all got one Iron Tide Raider, so we should be able to get an inevitable demise with him a little bit easier. Making sure to keep him dotted up. It's probably gonna get more of those guys running too. Yep, Inevitable Raider or Iron Tide Raider. And then we got Bobby Howlis here too. Yeah, now we got the Meme Beam party here. I'm actually gonna just dot her. I'm gonna fuck up Bobby. Because Bobby is just, we're just gonna... Okay, wow, that howling is gonna fuck us up, isn't it? Wait, we gotta fuck up both of them now. Wait, whoa, 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 Agony! There we go. Agony actually got used. Let's hit Bobby for a bit. Here, we got it. If you could put him into a cubby on the left side, that would be great, because Bobby might just run back out. Jess, please. Can you put Jess in a cubby? Please. Oh, Bobby might just die. Bobby's about to cast a fear. He died. Beautiful. They were waiting. I mean, I guess like the damage of the spec, like it just put dots and just kind of somewhat can AFK, but Shadow Bolt is just too much heavy damage. You have to supplement for it. I wish the dots themselves did a lot more damage on their own, without the need of just sitting there spamming Shadow Bolt. Which is why I think Drain Life is going to be really, really good, because it's kind of like a dot, but you channel it. It just brings it back to like the original Legion playstyle, which felt super good to play. Also, I had a little bit of Inevitable I was sitting on, which I didn't need to. So we're just gonna hit this guy and just use up our Inevitable while we got it. Ah! No one was interrupting his handcuff, dude. Everybody was gonna let me get handcuffed, man. Don't take me away, dude. Don't take me away to prison, man. Let's go, boys. Let's go, Lewis. Aw, come on. Somebody kick the ride shield. Son of a bitch. Come back, rat. Alrighty, let's get in here. I got my full haze buff going. We got handcuff going on everybody. Ah, help. Oh. Nice. Nice. Let's get some UAs on everybody. And then meme beam down. Got that interrupt. Making sure everybody's dotted up as best as possible. Like, my dots are ramped up and they do very, very little, it feels like. You know what I mean? Like, the meme beam is there. Agony's just been sitting just because I haven't been able to get as many UAs. How are we not interrupting that? I'm going back to the imp, dude. I'm going back to the imp. I don't think we need kicks from here on. I'm just going to go back to the imp so I can dispel myself of any debuffs. Easy. Okay, I probably should have not popped as many cooldowns because there's a fucking void over here. We're just gonna take one to the face though. Try to sit on the void as best as possible. Get more damage on her. Get the big suck. And dot them. Dot them. Right shield kind of sucks, so we're gonna try to see if we can stun it. Apparently I didn't get agony on her. How did I miss that? I have no idea. I apparently didn't get agony on this guy either. Did I just spam agony on that officer and that's all I do? Is that all I do in my life? The spam agony on the officer? Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. Somebody got it. Because I looked at her looking at me, I'm just like, oh, there we go again. Getting fucking handcuffed. Ah, fear. I'm just literally going to cast fear at her, dude. That's not a CC most Warlocks really ever use. When trying to, like, just interrupt an enemy. No, don't go that far to the... You don't ever go this close to the door. That's a door of death. Ah! Vanish! Ah! Well, this is our life now. This is us. Alright, let's just UA everybody, since we have the ability just to stand still and cast it. And then we're gonna meme beam them right after. Affy, Shadow Bolt, and Affy. Wow, yeah, I know, right? Like, I feel like Drain Life should have been the go-to ability. And Shadow Bolt should have been like a stronger version of Drain Life. That if you do have the time to actually stand and just really cast spells, that should have done more damage in my opinion. That's what they should have done in the first place. I actually did quite a bit of damage there, though. We did meme beam. Look, we had to literally meme beam just to keep up with this rogue. And all he had to do is Phantom Knives. Phantom Knives, Phantom Knives. Ah! Oh, hey, he's a Death Knight. He can grip things. Wow. It sounds sarcastic, I know, but, like... Probably should have been doing that earlier, let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. Like, I got nothing that can do instant damage except maybe like Death Bolt. Everything else is just like slow dots. And what's really bad is just how bad Corruptions feel. Corruptions only doing as much damage as they are because of Absolute Corruption too. Like, without Absolute Corruption, it would have been like almost no need to ever press it, ever. That's what's so sad about Corruptions, man. Agony is just so much more damage. Actually, you can Agony the cannon here. You can actually agony the cannon. Ah! So you can get a little bit more value in your damage. Because I'm getting my naval device faster. Because the cannon is agonied. It's a little cheesy doodle for of you guys. Damn it, he had riot shield. So a lot of that damage actually did was nothing happened out of the damage. Oh, no fucking wonder I'm trying to dot him and nothing happens, because she does the riot shield, which redirects all the cast to her and makes all the spells do less damage. So I am targeting the right person. I am hitting agony. It just does very little damage and it doesn't even tag the other person. No fucking wonder. It's taking me forever to get any kind of damage going. Another inevitable. Like, the more inevitables I can get out, the more damage, immediate damage I'll be able to do. Alrighty, we're gonna try to hit the guys in the back. Wait. Bop. Try to punish him as much as we can. Fire in range. Uh-oh, there's a lot of things. I think I'm killing things. I hope I'm killing things. I hit something. Oh, fuck. I'm out of cannon shots. I did it, boys. I did what I could. Ah! That hurt. Riot shielding again, god damn it. Yeah, when he's riot, somebody got to interrupt the riot shield, dude. If we had our assassination rogue as an outlet, he could come over, gouge, and just be on his way. Just go back to rotation, but we got nobody that can interrupt it. Unless you commit like a full stun that might be on cooldown. So I'm just like, casting spells, and he's just riot shielding, redirecting all the spells to them, but then reducing their effectiveness by like 50% or something. So I'm already doing little damage, minus the cannon. But like, look how little my agony hit somebody for 355. Not even 3055, but 355. Like, it's unbelievable. Because of these goddamn officers. Hate these things. Bro, how are you AoEing? I'm just dotting things up and hoping riot shield doesn't happen ever, because no one interrupts it. Everybody's like, no, it doesn't interrupt my damage, but our warlock, our little bitty warlock here, got a little bitty affy damage. I'm not gonna interrupt shit. Alright, well, somebody gotta do this, right? I might as well. A little higher. So, hold on. Okay. We're gonna wait for them to stack up. And then we're gonna just start blasting. So anyway, I started blasting. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Probably. I'm drawing so much aggro, it's not even funny. Alright, I'm running. Ah! I'm running. Ah! Woo! She's running after me. Oh, she wants that D. Oh, she wants that D. Oh, God. Oh, baby Jesus, please leave me alone. I'm gonna stun you. I'm gonna stun you two in the back. That guy's dead. More AoE. Just more UAs. Handcuff me. You son of a bitch. There we go. Please. Ah, stop riot shielding, goddammit. I'm gonna fear you. Literally hit him with a fear of their riot shielding. Just go interrupt the riot shield first. God, son of a... I hate these guys. I hate these guys. I hate these officers. I hate them so much. At least we got some cannon damage, boys. That's what we are AoEing. Jump in the cannon, because usually the rogue is supposed to do it, right? It tricks the tank, and then they'll run over and they'll hit the tank instead of the rogue. Why are you putting this outside? Bad move. Never put those bombs outside. Never do them, they'll just respawn. They'll literally just respawn. Okay, well, at least we got some damage, right? At least we can run around and just continually keep reapplying our dots. At least we got that. Uh-oh. Somebody should kill explosive, most likely. Okay, we're just gonna run. Uh-oh, that's at me. Hold on. That's a bad barrel, so we're just gonna put it right next to the other barrel, by the way. Also, why do we pull those barrels on top of us? That also seems like a really bad idea. Oh my god, that's such a bad idea. We should probably move that. Thank you, healer. Healer, watch out, watch out. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so bad. Woo! Okay, we're actually fine. We're actually safe in there. It's not gonna chain. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I'm doing very little damage here, by the way, boys. Very little damage. So sad. Affliction Warlock life, though. Yeah, if I had Drain Life, I feel like it would be so much faster to just like get the damage going. The buff that Drain Life is getting next patch is gonna be so fucking good. I feel like a lot of Affliction Warlocks are gonna love it. It'll actually be viable to maybe run like a Drain Life together with Shadow Embrace, so you're always able to maintain like a Shadow Embrace on 3 or 4 targets. So you can like cheese it pretty hard. Okay, we're just gonna run over. That's quite a lot of damage. We're gonna Meme Beam just so we can move a little bit. Meme Beaming for single target just so we can move a little. Okay, hide in the corner, boys. Hide in the corner. This is really bad. Hide in the corner. Drain! Suck the light out of her, dude. We actually did more damage than the rogue. I'm surprised. How? I had to run around. Dude, my Meme Beam does so much single target damage. Why? Why? Nothing else hits hard, dude. That's why. Nothing else hits quite as hard. Sap that. Sap that guy first. He has eyes. Sap him. Distract and sap. Or the DK is just gonna be like, fuck it, we're just gonna get in there, dude. This rogue is very much against shrouding, is he? This guy has asked for a shroud a couple times now. And this rogue is like, nope. Not doing it. Not happening. You want a shroud? Not today, sir. Not today. Like, man, what is this guy's problem? We bring him literally for a shroud. My boy Affliction, lots off, dude. I'm leveling some up for Affliction probably, dude. Affliction in 8-2 is gonna be a lot better though. Percent? You kind of had to kill him. Yeah, good percent. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Now I can get to dot him. Yeah. We should probably pull the other guys too, shouldn't we? Oh, interesting grip. We're gonna stun them both, or one of them at least. Let's give him the big old suck. That should give me quite a bit of damage to him. Yeah, just pull him down. We'll be fine. Oh, they're healing. Oh, they're healing. Yeah, that's why you kind of want to make sure they don't get to do that. Kind of want to make sure they don't get to do that. I think I need more mastery in order to really get the multi-dot playstyle working for Affliction. I might have my stats completely off. I know I need more crit for single target, but I think mastery is the go-to for mythic keys and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Someone else hit, please? Please, somebody else hit her. Somebody else hit the girl, please. Please. Oh my god, I have no slows. That is the biggest problem. I have no slows. That's fine, I guess. Are we gonna use the cannon? Do we not want to use the cannon? Boys, we got the cannon. We could use the cannon to kill him. No? Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna give him the big suck. Sometimes you just gotta give him the suck, dude. Sometimes you just gotta give him the suck. Sometimes you're the one getting sucked, but it's okay. How's this man doing so much damage? Go roads. Ha! Our tank is dead! Evasion! Evasive maneuvers, rogue! Please! There we go. You don't need to be-res him. No, don't take that be-res. We have ourselves Overseer Korgus. I know it's 11, so we shouldn't die, but there's a good opportunity we might, dude. It's Choldagor. There's a build that actually uses Blood of the Enemy from Plus. For Affliction, there might be, dude. I actually would want to play that, but Blood of the Enemy grind. I'm doing it on my Shaman. I really don't want to do it on my Warlock right now. You know what I mean? Alright, we got ourselves the damage. The haste buff. We got ourselves the full setup here. Lust. Lust. There we go. There we are. Okay, we're gonna meme beam him, literally, because we got nothing else to do. I can take one to the face. I'll take one to the kisser. That should be okay. Okay, I had to make sure I move over a little bit. How'd you survive that? That should have ended, yeah. Okay, I can almost do the big suck, boys. Almost could do the big suck. Uh-oh. Big suck! Did I? Yeah, somebody's gonna have to block it. The rogue could pop evasion if he doesn't. If he has it, that'd be like the best time to do it. Yeah, I really gotta look into this Blood of the Enemy's playstyle for Affliction then, dude. I wonder if it has to do with Creeping Death. I always wanted to make Creeping Death like a better talent. This druid is clever. I like this man. He's actually like making sure to get behind somebody, because you know people are not really moving to him to take the bullets, so he'll move behind somebody in order to get, you know, what did I get? Haste? Oh, that's kind of sucks, honestly. It actually might be okay, but kind of sucks off first glance. Music, hello? Hello? It signed me out of my account. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we do your thing. You do your thing. We're gonna skip that song though. You need that? What'd you get? We got ourselves what? Foot pad, leather. We got Jess Howler. Jess Howler with a socket. Yo, give it to him. Give it to him, base nectar. Give it. That actually is a decent trinket too. The extra versatility it offers, right? Yeah, there are 1,200 versatility offers for 12 seconds. Actually can be quite good. I don't know. You actually could double that out though. You could double it with full 40 and full 45 instead. Just have a Jess Howler with a socket. Double trinket abuse. Oh, that would actually be so good for DK. Oh my god, dude. Never mind, actually. Oh, he was asking. He was asking. No, you keep it. Keep it just in case. You never know. Why don't you use channeling spells? Why don't I use channeling spells? Right now, like Drain Life, right now it's not that good. In patch 8.3, however, it probably will be the meta. It probably will be a lot stronger, because right now it's a weak spell. It does very little damage output right now, as it is. That's what, otherwise I would be using Drain Life, Drain Soul. Drain Soul also does more damage during execute, which is nice, but right now it's a damage minus. It's literally a damage loss just by going this talent, compared to Death Bolt. But in 8.3, it's getting buffed, so it's actually worth a damage buff. Like Death Bolt is a damage buff, Drain Soul is a damage buff, and the new Nightfall will have more chance to proc and will do more damage for Shadow Bolts, which is also a damage plus. So then, maybe those builds together with Creeping Death might be a viable option? Maybe? I wonder if it'll count Drain Soul into Creeping Death, because that'd be kind of cool, because I know it counts Siphon Life if you challenge into it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hop on Warrior if you want to do another. Hell yeah, dude, let's go. The first boss damage, no doubt. What, did I do well? Or is that you? Hold on. Boss damage. Yo. Dude, okay, come on. Look at all this AoE has, dude. You did do a lot of damage, though. Hold on. You did like almost 4 million to the boss. He did less. Yeah, you actually did the most boss damage there, dude. Big ass boss damage. Full setup and everything. God damn. So good. Okay, so Trash, the rogue was there for it. I was there for Bobby Howlers, dude. I was there just meme beaming everybody in the Bobby Howlers fight. And then what do we got? We got Trash, which I'm all Cannoneer. The actual boss, you're topping that one. You're topping those charts, 100%. Then Trash for Corgus. Then actual Corgus, like, dude. Why is, like, look how much damage Shadow Bolt does in a single target fight. Why does Shadow Bolt do more damage than my usual dots? Shadow Bolt should be a filler, as if there's nothing else to press. Shadow Bolt should just be a filler. But Shadow Bolt should be like Death Bolt damage. Death Bolt should be Phantom Singularity. And all his dots should move up. My second biggest damage should be Agony. Then Focus Azure Beam. Then Corruption. Then Beam. Then Ancient Flame. You know what I mean? Imagine he reads this as pet on passive entire dungeon. Was it? Wait a second. Was my pet actually a passive entire dungeon? No way. I think you might be half right. I believe my other pet, the Felguard, was not on passive, but the imp was. Yeah, my fel boy, fel doggo, fel hunter was actually not on passive, but you are right, my summon imp was on passive. That is a lot of damage loss. Wow, I feel stupid. But now I'm thinking to myself, would that have done that much damage difference though? I know it would have done in single target fights, but in AoE, it might have. Wow. Wow. Can you show your essence trades and trinkets and stats? Yeah, I could. Let me see. What's up, guy? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Ready when you are? Alright, yeah, so I ran for this one as focus scenarios with Crucible of Flame, which is quite a good dot, and Vision of Perfection in order to get more chances, more summons for Dark Lair. However, I did not get to use Dreadful Call nearly as much. Unstable Affliction deals additional damage, and casting Unstable Affliction reduces the cooldown of the Dark Lair by 1 second. What is the shortest I could have my Dark Lair at, actually? I want to time my Dark Lair. I actually want to do this. Timer. Yeah, here we go. I want to time my Dark Glare. We're going to go through like a normal rotation as Affliction Warlock. It's not going to be perfect, but I want to see what is the shortest duration, what is the CD of my Dark Glare if I'm actually using UA right. No. Spad, my man, you actually are right about my pet being on passive. I did not realize that. Now I'm actually, would my pet damage have been that much of an impact though, or not? Because I know I did very little damage. I definitely could have done more because of the pet doing more. Because it was out there for 75% of that dungeon. Just not doing anything, really. But would that have made that much of a difference, though? You know what I mean? It's like 2 minutes. Let me actually see it. That I've been there all the time. And go back to lurk. Maybe test it on dummy. Yeah, we'll test it. We'll test it. So we're going to go through a full rotation. When I press Summon Dark Glare, we'll start the timer. And we'll get a rough estimate. You know what I mean? Alrighty. So we're going to get the... Wait. Should we just go full single target? Should we just go full single target in that case? Because I could go for a Crucible Flame at that point. With full single target. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. Hold on. As soon as that falls off. Okay, ready. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not perfect at this, right? But I probably should have started with Haunt too. But it's okay. We're gonna do the build that we would have done in that dungeon. Bam. Let's go for Meme Beam. And I should have done Death Bolt earlier. I know. I made a mistake already. But it's alright. We're going to see what the cooldown of that guy is going to be in the long run. So I started it as soon as I launched him. As soon as I got the boy out. Dude, he's clapping. Look at my damage. Dude, I'm actually doing... Oh my god, that actually would have been done... Dude, look how much damage my imp is doing. He's more than my corruption. That actually would have made the probably miles difference on single target, but I don't know about AoE. Oh, maybe AoE that would have been enough to supplement. Because basically, he's like an extra dot. Like, think of your pet as a dot. He's a dot, dude. He's an extra strong-ass dot that actually does damage. Jesus, I suck at Warlock. I can't play pet class. Dude, I play Rogue. If Rogue had a pet, which they probably should have one of the spec, I think that'd be cool, like a hound or something. Only dogs, though. Like, only like a hound or a fox. Or a fox. Because you're clever like a fox. I'm not, but that's why I need a fox pet. So it can make me clever. It might rub off on me a little. You know what I mean? I'm making sense, trust me. So what is Dark Glare? Dark Glare is about 1:05 left. And every time I cast UA, he gets shorted in CD. Dude, it actually could essentially be, if you have like a right setup for Affliction, it essentially might even be like 1:30. So it actually might be a something you should use constantly. Might be an ad you might use a lot more often, like just use it on cooldown. Well, I mean, save it for some parts, but like when you transition from boss to boss, use them. Get a couple of uses out of that guy. You know what I mean? Okay, so he's about 2 minutes actually. You guys are right, yeah. So it's getting close to that 1:43. He has 25 seconds on cooldown. If I get lucky on soul shards, then I might be okay. We're just gonna drain life just for funsies. Not optimal DPS, trust. Not optimal DPS. I could be playing the spec more optimally. I'm just trying to get as many UA. So it really comes down to about 2 minutes. Yeah, roughly 2 minutes. Roughly 2 minutes. I think what you really get out of this is reduce the cooldown of Dark Glare. Not by much though. Not by too much. Because like the 2.4 minutes. That's quite a bit of time. 2.4 minutes. It's quite a bit of time. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. Hunt is ugly fox. Hunt is ugly fox or tiger or lion. Tigers are known to be sneaky. Hound, I mean, not hunt, not hound. I meant hound, like a dog or something. But maybe not. Fox would be pretty cool though. There's a moment with bloodlust. Oh yeah, true. Bloodlust, yeah. So you would get a lot more when with bloodlust because more ticks, more procs. Yeah. If I had more, maybe I have low haste too, so that would account for it. But yeah, Affliction is, I don't know, man. Now I'm actually questioning my life. Now that I made such a massive mistake of not getting my imp on active. I had him on passive. Now I'm actually thinking I might have been able to do more damage. So I don't want to, I want to take back saying, I might repeat myself when I said Affliction just feels not that great in terms of damage, and it still might, even if I did have my pet active. But now I'm questioning myself. I won't say I take it back, but I will say I'm questioning what I said while I was in a dungeon. Next week, dude, Tuesday, we'll get back at this guy, and we'll try it with a proper setup. I'll actually get the gear for Affliction. I will sim it for Mythic Pluses, and then we'll run it, and we'll see, okay? That's what we'll do. That's what will rectify that problem, all right? Thank God somebody mentioned in chat that I actually had a better passive. I would have thought that, like, Jesus, the spec is doing no damage. Rogue Talon, Krauzy A. Rogue says the Crota is down straight to its enemy's head, which hurts. Dude, that's a that's a hunter thing. Murderer goes. That would be cool though. Would a landslide earthen spike build be viable for enhancement? I think for PvP, and if you have a lot of landslide traits, then yes, it could be maybe viable. But right now the current build is light and shield. Should I with Succubus? You think Succubus would be better? Does Succubus do more damage? I don't think Succubus does any more. I think most of the pets are pretty close in terms of damage. But maybe I should have just gotten the Succubus out, because the Succubus, oh my god, it's still unstable. Okay, it's still got that absolute corruption. So let me go and actually I'll go back there. Let me swap it to like Siphon Life, put a new corruption on him, just so it actually goes away, because now it's just like forever there. It's a forever corruption. Hang back, girl, hang back. Now we gotta let it tick out. I would just say Succubus though. I think for PvP, Succubus is really good. I don't know if it offers anything damage-wise for PvE. It has Whiplash, which is slow an enemy. Seduction for CC. Lesser Invisibility. Lash of Pain, which I think does... Between the auto attacks and other casts, it does about the same damage as an imp, right? How's Rogue doing? It's pretty good. All pets are the same except for Wardwalker. He does AoE damage as well. Oh yeah, but also he also taunts though. He does like a tank. Dallas, is that Shaman viable? Yes, right now it is. Stomp always, yeah. What's better, Stomp or Barrage? Stomp. I think Stomp every time. Barrage is only good if you like a massive amount of enemies. It's more noticeable, you can see it attack. Oh, I guess so, yeah, like every time I go Affliction, just go Succubus so I know for sure. Because the imp is just so small. That makes sense actually, yeah. Yeah, next time I'll just use like a melee pet. I'll just use Fell Hunter. Because he's kind of cool, I like the ability to interrupt. Plus, you know, he'll always be there to attack and do shit like that. Bop. Yeah, I'll probably start using her or something if all the imps are that close. I mean, eventually, if I do end up sticking with Affliction as like a spec of choice for 8-3, because I'm still not sure exactly what I'll play for Warlock for 8-3. It could be Affliction. I'll probably play spec as like feeling the worst. I'll definitely try Affliction with a Drain Soul build. Like, it might actually feel super good to play. Because if it feels like anything like Affliction of Legion, I'm satisfied, because Affliction and Legion was cool. I love just putting dots and Drain Soul on people, dude. But yeah, I'll probably just start running Succubus on this one, just to make sure I get like a melee pet, so I know it's like if it's actually next to me or if it's not. If I don't see the Succubus next to me, then I know it's out there, slapping, whipping some bitches up, dude. I think we should allow this person to name of Succubus and unlock outfits and stuff like that. No? That's actually not a terrible idea. I mean, they kind of do like customization Succubus. If you go to get a glyph, I can get like a Shivara pet instead. Instead of like a small Succubus, it's a big ass Shivara. Actually, on the same topic of I don't ever see my pets ever, let's go get a glyph of Shivara. Let's go. So we make sure we don't have like a teeny tiny Succubus. We got a big ass Shivara taking up a good portion of the screen space. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that glyph. Just because I'll forget. I have 65 gold to my name. Never mind. Wait, maybe I can sell some greens. How do I have 65 gold to my name? How did that happen? Oh my god. Tell me I have something expensive to sell. 100 gold just from a doll. It's not a doll, it's an action figure. What else can I sell? That costs nothing. Garbage, sell that. Might be eventually good, never know. Sell that. 291. Is that enough? I'm afraid to ask. Is that enough? Touch a level up. Sell some creeds. Yeah. Glyph. Warlock. Shivara. Crimson Banish. That's like a red banish. Fell Imp. I think I had that one at one point. Fell Touch Shards. Fell Guard. Floating Shards. Soulwell. Inquisitor's Eye. Is that the Kilrog? Turns Inquisitor. Okay, that's kind of lame. You'd never use it. Observer. Ooh, big ass eyeball. Shadow Succubus. Shivara. Oh, it's out of my pocket change here. It's okay. I'll figure out. I'll get the gold someday, boys. I'll get the gold someday. But now I have this class, actually, at least I have this class set up for Affy for keys. It's not a bad choice. It's not a bad setup. I will need to definitely sim it, though, to make sure it's good next time. Alright, who else needs a key this week? My rogue needs one. Demon Hunter, Death Knight, or Pala. Alright, boys. The DK or the Pala? What are y'all thinking? We got the DK. Gonna probably play out that Unholy. This time the pet is gonna be on active, not passive. Or my Paladin. I've actually been experimenting with the Pala, and dude, Red Paladin slaps big damage. What are y'all thinking? DK Pala? Okay, it's 50-50 right now. Duel the Frost DK was 4 pods, and he thought he had skill. SMH. Unholy DK. Best race for Shadow Priest? I think like I think Troll is good, maybe? I was born AF. No, Donkey Kong, DK. Okay, y'all want DK. Y'all want that DK. I've been experimenting with a Pala, and I finally was able to do some good damage as Pala. I was actually getting excited here. I did very little experimenting with the Death Knight. Actually, I did some gear swap around here and there, but that's about it. And now I want to see Paladin. The Paladin. Okay, one thing I do want to do is, if I am going to play Unholy as a main, they have a better helm. I don't. I need one with Fester Might. I really need a helmet with Fester Might. I actually almost have exactly the piece I need for Unholy. Like, this helm is not that good though. But what I'm thinking is actually sell the helmet that I have right now and see if I can get Titan Residium for a new helmet, boys. I want to get triple Fester Might in order to really make the spec work. I don't have any good helmets right now. I have like helmets from Frost DK that are pretty good with triple Frozen Tempest. Is it 450 Frozen Tempest with Fester Might? Wait, I could actually get myself a better Unholy set, couldn't I? Maybe I should keep that helmet and just get another chest piece for Unholy, so I can keep a Frost DK set and Unholy set. Should I just focus on only on... Oh, I'm gonna keep it as is. I'm gonna go as is. The spec actually does fine. Like, triple Fester Might is kind of the way to go, but this is definitely one of those specs that isn't severely punished for not having triple Fester Might. Double Fester Might can still do well. Alright, my chooks, hit me up. Hit me up, dude. We'll get another one going. DK Unholy, triple Fester Might slaps. I know it does, but I don't know if I want to really... I don't want to know if I want to melt this helmet to buy another helmet. Should I? Triple Fester Might, triple Mage's Vision of Perfection is baller? I wish I had Vision, dude. I'm gonna get Vision next patch, because we'll have the Mechagon as a heroic. So I'll be able to do it as a heroic dungeon for the Vision of Perfection. Kill final boss and heroic, dude. It'll be that easy, right? Or maybe you need to do a Mythic 0. I'll end up doing it as a Mythic Plus a couple times here and there. I'll get it eventually. It'll be passively there. Yeah, I'll have no motivation to play till 8-3, and even just want to have a level of repair till Shadowlands. I just want a level of repair till Shadowlands. Yo, guy, it might be a good idea to hop into some keys, my dude. Keys might be fun. I like keys, so there's a good chance you might enjoy them. That or PvP. That or PvP. Or just try to get one of each essences. Or check out like your mounts. Maybe sometimes you don't need to do the concurrent gameplay content. You can do transmog mounts. Some people enjoy that shit, dude. That might be enough to pass the time until you get the comeuppance to grind out the piece of content. Downloads, I better get on my main FPM. Alright, well, the guys, though, I have fun with the two divisions trying to lock everything. Yeah. What animal will heroic mecha be? I don't know, like 400 maybe? We'll see. They'll adjust it. What does Vision Perfection give on Holy DKs? I'm pretty sure Vision Perfection gives you a chance to summon Army of the Dead ghouls for 15 seconds. Army of the Dead. So that actually makes your Army of the Dead shorter cooldown. I think it's like down to reduce the cooldown of Apocalypse. Oh, Apocalypse. Reduce the cooldown of Apocalypse. So it really plays with the Apocalypse rather than Army of the Dead. But it will reduce the Apocalypse by almost 20%. So it'll be like 1.3, 1.2. 1.1 CD, something like that. So you'll be able to use your ghouls a lot more often, but that means faster might to be able to get a bunch of faster mites in a single go and really build up the strength a lot more often. Plus, randomly summoning army, which do a lot of damage. If you get a real lucky procs on the armies, even them be auto attacking enemies for 15 seconds does quite a bit of damage because in Holy is all about the auto attacks. 3 mages though every time with procs. Oh yeah, also mages. You get to summon a mage that does quite a bit of damage too. Am I triple mages? I'm almost triple mages. I am almost triple mages. Triple Fastamite and triple mages is gonna be my goal, dude. That's gonna be my goals next patch. I think I'm gonna be unholy, dude. Triple mages, triple Fastamite, unholy goals, dude. Alrighty, let's get ourselves into a key. Find ourselves some decent key to do, something fun. And since we have to use a tank, we can jump into a key that has just like a one person chilling there. Like Temple of Solace. Who wants to do Temple of Solace? Who wants to do Temple of Solace, boys? Do you want to do Warcraft? I've had a really bad luck this week with Warcraft. Not gonna lie. My warrior in particular. Really bad luck with Warcraft. I can't explain it. I cannot explain it. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Yes. I'm not even gonna try looking for more. That's it. That's the one. Don't forget about the heal that Drena gives me. Oh yeah. Prepare to get an extra heal. The heal is actually, I think, is solid. 30k heal is quite good for the global. Duel me. If you win, I'll give it 20k gold and rare pet. Who are you? Is that somebody out here? Who? 20k gold is so little. Rare pet? You look like Ash Ketchum. Out of here with that. Out of here with that. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, one guy offline. 100k pet. 100k pet. How do I trust you, dude? How do I trust you? I can't trust you. I was actually thinking my pet was on passive for a second. He didn't walk over to kill the butterfly immediately. And then, so outlaw beginners. Get used to the buff mechanic. The best buffs are going to be for you as a starter. Grand Melee, which is like across swords. It's an auto attack buff and leech buff. Then there's also going to be a, let me find one. Oh god. Zanash. 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 Ah. Okay, we got the guy. So go for Grand Melee, which is like a cross swords icon, or shark buff, which is a crit buff, but also looks like a shark. As many dead shots as traits, as many ace up your sleeve as traits. That's about it to start. And then get whatever essences you can. If you can go grinding, Blood of the Enemy is really good for Outlaw. You'll like it a lot, especially in AoE. Not terrible as single target either. That's pretty good. Stuck in at 434. That's kind of low. But what is your gear? What stats is stacking? Crit verse. You haste about it between 11 to 14%. The rest is all crit verse, as much crit verse as you humanly can. Is that a single target? Oh yeah, that's another question. 1 second, 35k DPS with 436. Well, 35k DPS is actually quite good. Nobody cares. That's actually quite decent. At that point, it's like maybe it's your gear, maybe it's just min-maxing, maybe it's your essences, maybe it's not the proper traits, maybe you don't have full benthics, maybe you're not using like flasks and stuff. So at least you're not far off from it at a decent item level. 39% crit. That's a lot of crit. You might want to take some of the crit towards versatility though. That's a lot of crit. You probably have like no verse, do you? Holy shit, let me down. What's up, Ramiro? How you doing, my man? Give it the Boomy Dream alive. Like it. I might need to give Boomy a second go. With this new patch coming up, dude. I might need to give Boomy another round. Because I've been a Feral, but Feral's been tough. Not lying. Feral's actually been a tough class for me to pick up. How can you upgrade your Benthic gear? I'm 425 item level, but if you get it at 425 with a socket, that's going to be the best for Eternal Palace. Although at this point, don't worry about Benthics and Eternal Palace and sockets. Don't worry about none of that. Not sure what class I want to take into the next raid. I'm torn between Frostdeek and the Fury Warrior. But Tukes, I would suggest take the best class that you have that is the most geared. That's going to probably do the best in the new raid. If you do want to change your main, and it's all about getting yourself the best essences, best gear, all that, now would be the time to really start going in that direction. But take the class you like, because right now it looks like next patch, it's going to be quite a bit of variety of classes and specs that will be viable because of the environment and the variety of different fights that you bring. So take the best spec that you like, that you enjoy, and that you are willing to invest the gear on. Because there's going to be a lot of catch-up either way with the new patch, dude. You're going to get a full 45 bracelet that's going to be corrupted first thing, with your first quest thing for patch 8.3. And you're going to get the cloak, which is a massive upgrade. So, and you'll also be able to get into normal of the raid, which is 445 base. So you're going to be able to get 445, the next level 455 or something, 460s, and then 475 in the mythics. Mythic Plus is also going to come out, so you're going to be re-gearing through that too. It'll be the perfect time to do all the re-gearing, resets, redos, recycle, reuse, reduce, recycle. Like, you're basically just going to have to do all that, dude. All of it. So now would be the best time to get into it. Just choose a spec you like and just start working on that one spec. Just try. That's all. They're both 445 and helmets and all essences. At that point, choose the playstyle you like. That's about it. If you want, you can start the next patch. Look at the buffs and nerfs that are happening once A3 comes out, and then decide based on that. But also decide whether you want to PvP or PvE or whatever, because you should be able to catch up on both specs. But your lead, by the way. Your lead, by the way. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say maybe waiting on him for the raid check. Ah, pet summon. It's on assist, boys. It's on assist. It's on assist. It's on assist. There's no way I'm gonna mess up my pet this time. It's on assist. I'm like a race car playing the Death Knight, dude. Super fast. Alright, let's get in here. Hey. Hold on. Big ol' bat. Big ol' bat. Hold on. Bah. Bah. Oh, I should have got the pet up on running earlier. Oh my god, you actually pumped, dude. Jix, you're pumping. You're pumping, man! I'm not pumping you as much as I wanted to. We're gonna grip him. Just to keep him rolling. Should probably sit on this guy as best I can. Can't slow him either. That's a little bit of a bummer. Oh my god, I do like no damage. I probably could have done like... I probably should have beefed up myself up a little bit damage-wise there. But it's okay. Yeah, now I have like no cooldowns for this, but it's okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get the army up and running. Matux, whenever you're ready, my dude, let's go. Got the rock boy and everything. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can get him up and running in a bit. Hold on, hold on. I got him. I'm expecting him to hit me. I IMS'd it. Probably shouldn't have. But you need to really. We got the Army of the Dead rolling up very, very soon. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here's the army. Trying to get a festering in here. Beautiful. Now we got some damage. I like that. Woo! Uh-oh, uh-oh, I'm gonna hit somebody! Ah! I didn't hit anybody. Oh yeah, I don't have my trinket rolling with me anymore. I actually have a bunch of passives on the DK now. I don't even have a single like active trinket anymore. Passives only. I end up having to go for Gore Crusted Butcher's Block. That's apparently is a lot better for Unholy. I guess for the crit that it offers. Versatility is another decent stat for me now, apparently. Had no idea. And of course I got the passive, the Dribbling Pod, which is not that good in keys. Like actually it's not terrible. Like it's pretty good on boss fights, but outside of that it's not super insane. But 40k DPS without an optimal rotation setup, sign me up, dude. I actually did that bad. What's Unholy is quite strong. Yeah, Unholy is really good spec right now. I feel like it's one of the specs that doesn't need super hard gear commitment in order to actually be good. Are we gonna be vanishing that guy? No, maybe, yeah, no. We do got an outlaw rogue, or is that a combat rogue? That is an assassination. I could have grouped him, but I'm not gonna. I want to use my globals on damage. Here we go. Alright, I got a good setup for the next one. I got the Army of the Dead and everything. It's gonna be fucking beautiful. It's gonna be gorgeous. Believe it. Alright, we just pull everything, dude. We just pull everything. I'm confident. Everything's gonna just instantly die. I believe. I believe. Okay, we're gonna be a little more clean about it. I'm okay with that. Ow. Water Sprout, watch out. Oh, not super clean about it, not clean about it. Ah, explosives. Ah, Death Strike. Oh, Death Strike. Oh, baby Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Hold on. I can stun it. Hold on. Anyone with one of these? Pet, please. Do your thing. Did I just Death Strike him? I can Death Strike off him, right? And like survive fairly well? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he's just bolstered. Ah! He's enraged. I thought I had it, dude. I actually had good damage to it. Then it just all failed. Oh no! I thought we had the damage. No, I think what happened is we decided to go around the corner. We should have just pulled him and killed him right there with the stand, so we don't let him run over and then start the cast that they usually do, and then all that garbage. I think that's where we fucked up. It's just running him around the corner. You could just kill him with a stand, because then this guy was able to run over, and then because it spends like about 5-8 seconds not casting anything, and then he'll cast after 8 seconds have passed. But making him run, he's just gonna, we're gonna have less uptime on him, and he'll cast. No, 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 don't do it. No, 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 Magix, no. You don't want to fight him there. You want to fight him down here actually, but that's fine, I guess. Fuck it, right? Okay, we got ourselves a big setup here. Okay, we got ourselves a huge setup. Okay, who's the guy with the buff? Fuck it. I think I missed the guy with the actual buff. Uh-oh. Now we got it. Now that's some damage. That's some shit right there. Yeah, if I had more Fester Mites, I think that would have been a little more explosive, but that's fine. I'll work with this. Can you explain the rotation for AoE as a Death Knight? So it's really messy as a Death Knight. It's all about trying to min-max the most amount of AoE damage in a single go by... Well, one of them you could do is first you could apply Festering Wound to a couple people, and then you drop down Death... So, okay. So there's a couple different mechanics happening. So first of all, applying Festering Wounds to enemies, it gives you bursting swords if you talent into it. That means when you burst a wound, it deals damage to enemies and AoE around you. So that's one. So... in a sense, applying those to multiple enemies and then cleaving them down in a single go is going to be one of the more effective ways to do damage. Like, look, I'm going to apply the to him. I'm going to apply the debuff to him. But how do you actually gain the debuff? So you drop down Death and Decay, which makes you Scourge Strike, Cleave. So now both of them actually having all those debuffs cleaved at the same time, so they're doing damage to one another. The more enemies are stacked up with a debuff, the more damage they're doing to one another. But also you have this other ability called Epidemic, which spends runic power to do AoE damage. The more enemies stack up next to each other, the more damage they take, basically. No! Why would you... I hate that! Stop it! Just let me be the fucking Death Knight and grip those things. Just let me be the... Who is hitting this? Why are you? What are you doing? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Ha! Resto! Let me grip him out, stun it every time. People fuck that shit up for me, dude. It's so much easier if you just let me grip it. Just be a little patient. Just let it fly out, and I'll stun it, and it will just kill. And you can keep booping it while it's away from enemies. Nope. Every time I grip it, just hit it, and it keeps resetting. Every time they do it, it midway, and it keeps resetting. Alrighty, boys. Let's go do that big damage again. Now we're just spamming abilities. Now we're just spamming and cleaving and spamming and cleaving, and oh my god, now I'm just pulled out of my death and decay, which is a little bit sad. This rogue is doing more damage than me now. I didn't get to empower my pet either. Another talent you actually get as, or a trait you get as a Death Knight is a Hell Chains, if you do get in gear. Basically, your pet transform when he transforms through Dark Transformation. You also get like this line of fire damage between you and the pet. So you basically want to stand between your pet on one side, you on the other, and then enemies are getting hit by this extra fire damage. No, don't do the boss. Lust. Matukes? Matukes! We still have Lust to deal with. Oh my goodness. Oh, my pet is fucking dead. No wonder I actually don't see him anywhere. I don't have the Army of the Dead either. Yeah, we need to play around Lust. It's tyrannical, my guy. This is tyrannical. This is not how you do keys. And now we have a guy dead. Honestly, we should just reset. And just kill other things before Lust is up. I mean, I can't res him for 40 seconds. I think I'm actually gonna set him up too with dots. And I'm waiting until she leaps. Oh, she leapt. Perfect. So now I can actually go for full damage and cleave on both of them. Get my buffs. Lots of buffs, lots of damage. Beautiful. And I can get the Army of the Dead rolling. I'll get it now. Might as well. You normally want to do the Army of the Dead as the opener so you can get the most amount of strength. Again, another one of those traits that you need to have on your gear before you really get to utilize it. But it gives you like, every time you pop one of those pestules that you have on enemies, you gain strength buff. MS? You actually go a long way. Matukes! Okay, well I'm resing Matukes. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, well we were resetting 100%. Yep, we're just resetting. Reset. Yeah, this is tyrannical. This boss is gonna hurt a lot. This is a good idea. Let's do boss with Lust. Also, you guys didn't have to res. You could have just had the healer do it. I got bounced around when I res. No, that's why you don't insta-res. You can wait a little bit. Because you saw, I resed you, but then Jolly targeted me with the sword thing. So you can actually wait and not res. You can just wait a second. Yeah, every time you res, just because you get a res, don't hit accept. You always want to make sure to look around. Even if the other person says you're good, you always want to make sure. But it should show you where you're resing, too. Like, it should be like a light thing. Like a light effect, where you're resing. Now that we got Lust, we can do Lust. Got it? Yeah. Do this with Lust. Do this with Lust. I gotta wait on the Army of the Dead, too, either way. I'm an Army of the Dead about 8 minutes or so. 8 seconds, I mean. There we go. Now I got the army rolling. So I have those. 3, 2, you can go down. Yeah. Before my pet. You get the Captain Eudora here. Big cleave. Army of the Dead rolling up. I won't have my rock boy here, which kind of sucks. But that's alright. Hopefully Jolly runs in. Yes, he runs into the Death and Decay. Beautiful. Can I stand here? Yeah. Here we go. Now we got some damage. Now we got some... Ah! Another guy's dead already. Uh-oh. Healer, please. Do I have to death strike? Okay, I'm just death striking. Death striking when I can. Okay. Bye. Ba. Okay, we're gonna put some debuffs on him too. Now that they're standing next to one another. We're just gonna... Oh, we can actually death... Oh my god, we could get a lot of resets on our death strike here. Because every time we kill one of the explosives, it actually counts as an enemy dying. So we get quite a lot of healing here. If we can kill a lot of explosives. Look, look. Death Strike, E. That's a lot of self-healing. That's quite a lot of healing for this fight. Okay, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, both of them actually have the debuff. So we can cleave. We drop down Death and Decay, and I will cleave a lot. Uh-oh. Don't reset him, please don't reset him, please boom him back. Oh no, don't reset him, don't reset him. Walk him back into the room. Back into the room. They're so close. Walk him back, my chicks, walk him in. Okay, I got it. Killed, right? Easy. Bam. Oh. Because they were so close to resetting, dude. Not after this, not like this, man. Alright. We have no buffs for strength. That means we can get a full reset on a strength buff with Faster Might. That's a good buff, that's a good buff, that's a friendly buff. At least this week. Next week it probably won't be. Next week actually I think might be a non-Eudora week, which would be nice, because it's not a, I think it's a, is this a boop week? I think this might be a boop week. That or it's a Water Tides week. Depending on which girls are available for the week. Hopefully next week is not a Void week. That would be the worst way to end the season, dude. I feel like they should have kept the Void girls and all that, or like all the emissary stuff. They should have kept it consistent, you know what I mean? They should have been like the same pathing every single time, and the only thing that changes the affix. I myself am personally not a huge fan of like how it was always switching around. Like one week it's super tough because the ladies are in the worst position possible. Another times ladies are actually in the best position possible, but you have the worst affixes, and sometimes you just like, it just gave them more bad weeks than good weeks in the all. Because you could have like an easy affix, but it's a void week, so it's not doable. And sometimes it's a really bad affix, but the ladies are super easy to deal with. One rule as Unholy, however, that I learned, always have a button to press. Always be pressing abilities. So you need to know the spec fairly well, in and out, in order to know when you should be using the abilities or not. Or in order to know, like, what abilities you should be pressing next. So resource management is more like resource monitoring. Just, oh, what the hell? How did they get pulled? That's a lot more dudes than we expected. But that's okay. We can make it work. Right now I'm trying to make sure I'm getting all my abilities up and running to really get the big damage rolling. And knowing ahead what abilities you should be pressing in every situation. Like being prepared for what the spec is all about. Like right now I'm not a huge like very well versed in my rotation in terms of like what I should be pressing exactly when, exactly where, at exactly which time in Mount Holy. I'm kind of spamming abilities at random and I'm doing pretty decent, but if you are able to know like exactly when your runes are coming back, exactly when you're going to be generating runing power, you can really min-max it. Rogue start RP please. We can get the rogue to start RP while we do this. This part should be pretty easy. If the rogue listens. Already done? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Let's pull them. Let's pull them. We can do a big pull. We can do a pretty big pull. We can do it. We need the girl, the painful motivation to. Uh-oh. Yeah, we need painful motivations to go out on right targets. So pulling them all together is the way to go. Did we interrupt the painful motivations? I really hope we didn't. I really hope we did not. No, we didn't. Okay, so because look, most of them are dead. It is going to be a little scary, and we're all going to take a lot of damage. But it's really up to Matukes to take him off the bridge. We got to take him off the bridge. I was thinking he knew how to do that, but I guess he hasn't done this strat before. But just everybody, every group does it. Just get off the bridge because that guy is always going to do his thing. So we stack about like here-ish. We'll stack here. He does the thing where the water geysers happen. We move over to the side. We keep AoEing down, and generally everything should die fast enough, whether we do damage or not. Do we want to? Okay, I mean, fine. I don't think we really needed to use the, because you need percentage either way. The officer is quite a bit of percentage. We didn't need to shroud that, but now we're kind of forced to shroud. Alright, I have all the cooldowns except for army, but I have the rock boy and everything, so we should be good. Do some survival. My survival is actually capped for the week. If I cap all my other alts, man, I'll do more survival. Here we go. Try to do the most amount of damage here in the opener, and I think we'll save the army for the last boss. Because we could use the army towards the end of this boss, but I think we'll save it for the very last boss, just to make sure he goes down very easily. Because the shark boss sometimes is a bit of a doozy. Bit of a doozy and a half. I don't like how this guy's kind of closing us in. What should be happening is the guy kind of backs up and Matux moves the boss with him if he's a melee. And the guy does not close us in. Look. Matux would move the boss with me. Or not this time. But normally he would like drag the boss with me so I get more auto attack damage in. If I'm a melee. In this case, he could just take it easy and just not move the boss. Just because it's a random group. Just whatever's easiest. Path of least resistance and whatnot. But that's a lot of things that you can do in order to make it like easy for the DPS, right? The DPS is just making sure that the fight is as clean as possible. You know, try not to make sure that the actual bombs are just not hitting their allies or whatever, because you don't really need to. And then my chicks can do the boss movement to help us maximize our damage. So we're there focusing on mechanics, and then my chicks is the one focusing to make sure that we're doing the most amount of damage possible. In a sense. Oh, this is really bad. Yeah, this is really bad. Hopefully we'll be able to go back to the uh-oh. Okay, here we go. We're fine. Going back to the corner. That's where the druid could hit the guy with the root, maybe? The guy walk it to us. I mean, I can re-chain of ice him, I guess. Everybody's kind of spreading out a little bit too far. And we just go up. Just go up and down. That's all we do. Here we go. Ooh, that guy really got some big damage at the end, didn't he? I was thinking it was top damage, and then this guy snuck out of nowhere. Probably with big ass executes, hard to hit. 67k, not terrible. Not terrible. Rampages, dude, imagine a single... So Rampage is a bunch of little hits. Imagine if one of those little hits hit for 39k, dude. That's nuts. That's nutty. Alright, this is gonna be a pretty interesting pull. Yeah, we should be able to get a lot of damage here. Yeah, here we go. Big damages. Big damages. Huge. We have the Rock Bow for the next pack. I think we might just use Rock Boy here and just do a big ass pull. Here we go. That wasn't as easy. Wasn't that just easy? Yeah, I'm actually getting a little bit better at managing my resources as Unholy right now, just from doing that for those few pulls. So what I was doing is I was trying to get Festering Strike to put up a debuff on a bunch of people, but then I'm going to be down on runes to really be able to get the Scourge Strikes to pop those debuffs after. But I am going to have runic power from it. So whenever I'm down on like being able to use abilities that use runes, I just swap to runic power. And the better you are swapping between those two resources that you have as DK, the better you are at that, the easier it's going to be just to do anything as Unholy. Oh, okay, extra pull, that's fine. We need percent either way. I'll show you what else we'll kill for percent. We'll pull something else for percent after this. There's a lot better mobs to pull. Like, this guy is not terrible if you're really behind on percent. Let's pull the turtle. Insta pull? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna pop my Unholy Frenzy here. It is Unholy Frenzy, right? Yeah, it is. Get a lot of resources up and running like that. Not gonna pop the army yet, though. Gonna delay that for a little bit. Uh-oh. I thought that was a shell. I was just a warrior spinning with Blade Storm. I thought that was a shell flying at me, dude. Oh my god. Rogue, DH, and then maybe DK and the rest of these guild-like method expected. Yeah, those look like good choices, man. Those look like really good choices. Burrow's really good at the moment with plus. They're pretty good, yeah. If you got the right build, they are. We can do the Iron-Tide Crusher in these yellows here. So let's do them. Be out of the arena though. Be out of the ring. And don't bring him into the ring. That's the most important part. Do not bring him into the ring. That'll be really bad for us. Uh-oh. Yeah. Just be out of the ring for a second. Nice. That's quite a bit of percent. We'll probably have to kill something else, but let's just lost the boss. Boss after. Ah, that fucking hurts. Oh shit. Can I get a heal? Okay, I'm gonna jump into the ring immediately. Don't. Okay, yes. Wait until it. Okay, now we can go. Now we can. Yeah. Now we got everything. Lust. There we go. Okay. Oh, I missed my army of the dead though. It's okay. It's okay. We got the army either way. We got the full army either way. Doesn't matter. Got a lot of death calls for this. Oh. Need more faster strikes. I'm gonna. Oh god. Oh no. Oh why? Why is the shark in the melee? Healer! That was really bad. I have another shark in melee. Normally the healer's supposed to run by the shark and take it out. Didn't happen this time, I guess. I'm just gonna stay out. I IBF the last time. I cannot do any damage. I'm gonna wait until I have IBF back up, I guess. Somebody's gonna get fucking clapped by that other shark. That warrior almost clapped. Almost clapped, boys. Okay, we're fine though. Doing fine. Just gonna drop a Death and Decay under him. Just so we have at least something rolling. And refresh our dots while we're at it. We're gonna wait without... Actually, no, we are gonna pop cooldowns. The shark, I like the position the shark is in right now. There we go. Yes. Fester Might is gonna be up for a little bit longer. Might as well fuck it. Army of the Dead. Normally you kind of want to delay Fester Might maybe sometimes. Or Fester Might stacks. So you can get the full value out of them. But that's when I decided might as well get the army. Put it on cooldown. Better than not. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. We see 100%. Let's just slap the void, dude. Let's just slap the void. We can do it. Just bum rush it. There we go. Just bum rush the void, dudes. Let's go. We'll be fine. Might not be, actually. Oh. Oh, God. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Healer, better heal, dude. Healer, better heal. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah! Healer! Your name is Massive Unit! Nothing about healing feels massive, my dude. At least we got one. Bummer. And we're in combat, so we can't mount. I'm running. I'm going. Oh wait, now I can mount. Wait, nope, no, back to can't mount. I could mount for a second. How did we die? Did it take us 10 seconds and he didn't even try to regrowth me? He just had hots rolling and was kind of hoping for the best. My guy, that is not how you heal. That is not how you do it. You can't just put a hot on somebody and hope for the best. You can't just put a rejuven like, hope it heals you. There's none. Sure, pop tranquility a lot earlier. Who does that, dude? Who does that? Oh my god. Alright, just anything. No. We gotta deal with a boop now. My chicks, there's a much better targets to hit than the booper. Much better targets. You know it too, man. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna just IBF it, dude. I'm just IBFing. Ugh. It doesn't feel good as Unholy to sacrifice globals for Chain of Ice. It feels worse than the Frost too, but it's just like, I wish Chain of Ice at least did damage or something, you know what I mean? But it's just like, it's a massive slow. In PvP, it's so valuable though. I'm just playing the Git, and I was singing like a bard singing Dali's Battle at the moment. How actually hilarious. Might have recorded, yeah? Blame me the healer, nice. Dude, no. I think it's a genuine. Come on, dude. Sometimes genuinely, it is a question of like, wait, how do we die? And I looked at the healer. If there is zero directed healing within 10 seconds, that's a healer fault. You go to logs. If there's a slow death, it's called a slow death. If there's literally 10 seconds between direct healing by the healer, healing over time doesn't count. Like, unless they're loading you up on heals, like they put a rejuve on you, and then they put wild growth on you, and then they hit you with a Swiftman Hod or whatever, right? That's direct healing application. But when all I had is a healing rejuve tick, and then the mushroom tick, that's him not managing me at all. That's him just like put hots and be like, I hope he survives. And then we got hit by the Void. 10 seconds is basically a cast of the Void. So he didn't try to regrowth people, or put up even more hots, or pop a Tranquility, or pop a defensive, or, you know, there's no Iron Bark, there's none of that extra applications in order to deal with it. Because I got hit with a Void, but my health is still at half health. I'm like, healer? Can I get a heal? Like, I'm not gonna survive the next Void if I'm at half health. Like, if we were playing a Mythic plus Keystone, and you're like, you gotta self-heal. Like, if the idea is like, I am gonna have to self-heal, I would have built myself differently, right? I would have went for a Spell Eater. I would have went for, I don't know what's a good talent to keep me alive. Probably like a, probably instead of Strangulate, I would have went for something like Grip of Death, so I could just slow enemies and run. Maybe Wraithwalk would have been a better choice. I don't really know what else I could have defensively. I could have been using my Fortitude a lot less, and would have been using Anti-Magic Shell more defensively, you know what I mean? Like, if there's 10 seconds that passes and you got 0 direct healing from a healer, that means there's something a healer could have done. You know what I mean? Like pop a regrowth, because we don't get no line of sight. There's a Void slapping people left and right. Like, must have been my fault, man. Shit, dude. That's me as Disgrace. You got a Tome of good luck. Yeah, that's how I am sometimes as Disc, dude. But it's like, as Disc, there's not a lot you can really do. You can try shadow mending people, but when everybody's taking damage, as Disgrace, all you can really do is just like do more damage and hope that Atonement might be enough. But as a Rested Druid, no. Rested Druids have way too many abilities to like get everybody up and running. They're the best healer in Mythic classes right now. And they might be a little bit weaker on damage in A3, but they'll still be a really good healer for keys. The guy had a Rejuve and a Mushroom healing beam. And that's it. Like, no. Sometimes you do have to see like what did I die to and what could have been done. 10 seconds of no healing is there's literally WoW logs thing for that, right? It's called like, I gotta explain it earlier. It's called slow healing. Like, it will basically say, hey, the healers didn't do anything for this person. There was 10 seconds between them dying and actually heal getting thrown at them. And in WoW logs, it's like, somebody should have probably healed that guy. He went without a heal for 10 seconds. You know what I mean? Remind me damage procs and so on, BB. I can only repeat what I said. What? I don't know. Carpet from Hearthstone? What do you mean? Is Deathpack just a massive heal? I guess it could have been. You're right. No, you're right. But it's like such an anti-heal, you know what I mean? Like, the problem is it gives you like a health pool, but it puts you in a bad situation because of the necrotics that it applies, right? The debuff of it. I guess I should be using it, but it just feels like such a... In PvP, it feels like a good trade-off, but in PvE, it feels like a terrible trade-off. Because in PvP, I feel like sometimes you just need an emergency heal because you're gonna die either way. Like, you got nothing. You might as well use it. Or, let's say, like in duels, you're gonna need health pool, and you will be able to in BGs to like run away from an enemy. You'll use it to at least give yourself a health pool. You will be able to wait out the debuff. But in PvE, if let's say you're out of combat, you won't really ever use it to heal yourself with full. You'll just rather have a healer put like a heal or a time on you and just move on to the next pack of mob, because by the time the heal ticks through the whole time on you at the next pack of mob, you're basically going to be full up. So that would be more like a combat heal. You would use it in between a combat. But because of the negative effect that it does over the debuff that it puts to you, let's say you're just taking big pounding damage over and over and over. It's like a band-aid, but you don't really treat the wound. It's like trying to put... By a quote that was used in Witcher, it's like trying to put salve on a tumor. It will take away some of the pain, but you still got a tumor to work with. Because you're still going to be getting hit, and yeah, I don't know. Deathpack is man. Yeah, it feels kind of meh in dungeons and stuff. Maybe some red power. Maybe red would be really good. Yeah. This is a great talent. Just use it as a panic button. Don't count on how many times it saved me an plus. Just use it. Okay. It just feels really bad to press though for me. But that's just me though. Maybe it's not really that bad at all. Maybe it's like I just actually using it is better than not using it. But it just feels like it's... The problem is, like, comparing it... I don't know. Maybe it's a bad comparison, but comparing it to a druid talent of... Comparing it to a druid talent of renewal, right? And I'm actually gonna hop on my druid just to show you. Like, druid talent of renewal is just a straight up heal. It's just like, bam, here's a heal. Put it as a button. 1.5 minute cooldown, heal for 30% of your health. Any form. Bad situation, heal. That's it. But the death knell one is just like that heal, but you also have now a healing reduction. And you're still not out of trouble. Like, your healer still needs to get you up and running, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Fuck. And since it's a lot, sure, Wraith cooldown, I always go Wraith, Walks, and Zika is also. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe it is a good cooldown, I just haven't really had, like, my gut feeling says it's bad, and every time I use it so far, I hasn't had a good experience with it. Like, it feels like, it's like, yeah, I don't know. You don't use Deathpack for the whole dungeon, why are you cursing the healer? Fine, I should have used it. I should have used it. But going 10 seconds without a direct heal, I mean, it's a lot of, 10 seconds is a lot of time. I don't know. They save me often as well. When dying into bursting. Okay, no, bursting or Grievous, I feel like it deals with Grievous really well. Bursting... I guess bursting, like say you just got a bunch of bursting stacks and the healer's trying to emergency heal everybody, and then you just use Deathpack, but then you'll still have that time. But you will use it basically after you're out of imminent threat of damage. But using Deathpack while you're still fighting things, I feel like it's just a bad move, you know what I mean? There's that healer. Again, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. We're gonna go Paladin. DK has almost no mobility? Yeah. So maybe Wraithwalk might be a better situation, but in that situation, yeah. I probably should have just used it and then you'd be like, well, I did everything I could. That's how I should look at it. That's how I should look at it. That's actually a good method. Well, I used it. I did everything I could on my part. And then I can blame the healer, right, chat? And then I can blame the healer. Let's see what key I can get on the Pala. I think after this, after Paladin, I only have like one more character to do. It'd be my Demon Hunter and then my Rogue. I did a freehold just now, so I don't want to do another freehold. I want to do variety. You guys know how I am. We did a Toldagore. That Toldagore went really well, by the way. I enjoyed that. We could do Understank. I do have a pretty decent trinket already from Underrod, but... Is there another trinket or item from, I guess, King's Rest from Gatika? I would have for the Gatika. I'm not even going to try to see if I can get it to Warforged. I'm not even going to attempt to. How's it going, dude? What's up, Boomtown? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Could anyone delete their Demon Hunters because 8.3 is coming? Could anybody delete their Demon Hunters because of 8.3 upcoming? What do you mean? Like, delete the character? Yeah, anyone can. Just go / delete and you're good if you want to delete your character, but I don't know why you would want to. Or ask it just because you want to see someone delete their Demon Hunter because you don't like them. Trying to figure out what you mean, my man. Let's go see the Borealis. Oh, no healing, no tanking. Do DPS. We're raw damage here. Wish I didn't play Horde. I would run UR and Tusk pretty badly. Dude, I'm going to be transferring some of my characters to Alliance soon. So I'll be getting there. Then blame the tank if the healer leaves. Okay. Yeah. There's an order. And then blame the hunter if things go bad. Always blame the hunter. I really do hope you guys don't think I'm just crying just for the sake of crying. You're right. I could have pressed Death Pact. I should have pressed Death Pact. I guess to play with a lot of like top end, like high rate RIO healers, I guess I just gotta trust my healers, and I just gotta go into the things that kill me, and I just pump as much damage as I can with the thought of like, oh, my healer got me, because they usually do, but it's my pre-made groups. Bugs are a little different. But also should show you that Death Knights are not the tanks that everybody thinks they are, at least in dungeons and raids. In PvP they're still pretty tanky, but they're not invincible. Let's see. A lot of Toldagors out here. Never blame the rogue, we are innocent. Exactly. Speaking of, there needs to be an official blame list. Yeah, there probably should be. Yeah, blame order, hunter, healer, tank. Hunter the first one. My GM is a hunter. I feel like that would just tilt him super hard. So that's what the healer to tank, then the hunter, and then... Oh, that is a good one. Okay, so the healer, then the tank, then no, healer, tank, hunter. At that point, I would blame like the warlock. Okay, at least in Mythic Plus Dungeon, because then they're like not the strongest class in the game, and then you would just blame like the possibly lowest DPS. At least that's my thought process here, because I feel like past the hunter, it could be any class, but if I had to rationalize, I probably would say warlock. No lock rocks. Oh yeah, true, you need warlock locks, you can't sell the warlock. Who would you blame? Then there needs to be a class that you can do without, right? Any paladin in the area, I guess. Because they don't really bring like anything. Pet classes, yeah? Yeah, pet classes, no, that would be true. But no, that would be my unholy Death Knight then. I can't blame myself. I have an ego to protect, dude. It's fragile. I can't be blaming myself. But plus classes, that would also be warlocks too. Don't blame the warlock, already have it bad enough. I guess so, yeah. Blame Demon Hunter the Kansas Cell. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. You blame Bobby because he can't stop zooming around all of the map. Red Paladin. I like how I'm feeling with Beam and Druid. Yeah, they're pretty good. I feel like there's so much different, so much more efficient ways of doing keys and MMO. World Quests don't give that much of an upgrade them. I feel like there's a much more efficient ways than just doing keys and Mythic Zeros. World Quests don't give that much. Well, keys are pretty good for, keys are just overall good in terms of just the amount of gear you get in very, very little time. You know what I mean? They're just super effective. And in the next season, they're going to be even more effective, because if you can do like a bunch of 15s, that's guaranteed 465 item level. If you do 15s back to back to back, that's 465 item level. And Mechagon. It'll also be Mechagon items, which are really good, like the Mechagon rings, Mechagon trinkets, Mechagon Azeroth that you might be able to buy, but that actually doesn't look on the loot table. Weapons from Mechagon, if they have any extra effects. So no, Mythic Pluses will actually be even a better way. Even better. Like, they have been super good all expansion, but they'll be even better next patch. Mechagon. Just get a bunch of just join into a bunch of Mechagon keys and hope you get the best. You know? It's my guild hoodie as well. Yeah. Don't do any M0, start up with... No, do M0's next patch. I feel like if you're just trying to get back into the game, M0's next patch are going to give you much better gear. Because they'll be upgrading all the animals or stuff. Let's do Atal. I'm a little concerned about doing Raptors in Atal, but it's a 10. How bad could it be? Underrod too. We can do Underrod. Atal Dazar it is. Atal Dazar. Let's go fight for Dazar. Aloha. Okay, we'll try things. Yeah, no problem. DH or Unholy DK for PvP? Kind of stuck which one? They're both so good. They're both really good. I think you would just go with the playstyle you enjoy more at that point. They're both really good though. Famous last words. How bad could it be? I'm gonna go. Let me go do something real quick, boys. I'll be right back. I'm also gonna get water. BRB real quick. I'm gonna put myself on flight. You guys. Okay, here we go. You guys got the mouse control, yeah? You guys control the mouse. So move your mouse in your homes whenever we're close, okay? Make sure I don't fly away, okay? Be right back. Wait, you guys are actually champs. Wait. You guys actually did it. You guys actually did it. I was half expecting to just fly away into another dimension, but you guys actually stopped me at a rock. You guys are actually fucking champs. Oh shit! Unity, blame Matix, hashtag blame Matix. I see a jacket, Matix. Yeah, if you guys want to check out Matix's jacket, what he was talking about earlier in chat, it's on Discord. Description down below, by the way. Check Discord Guild motto, blame Matix. Yeah, that actually works out. That actually works out. Okay, well I'm gonna say it out here because the other guys are getting over here. Maybe somebody will be warm out off. Holy shit. Yo, that cliff wall actually was fucking pro, dude. What's up, Tom? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, dude. Monk is named Uncle Booms and everyone loves it so far. That's pretty cool. Wait, this dude I think are dueling one another. Shomi and Jenny. Shiomi. I don't know why I recognize that name. We got Jenny here as Assassination. I like how I'm seeing a lot more Assassination rogues doing keys, dude. Not a lot of people want to play Outlaw. Like, in the lower keys, a lot more people are playing Assassin than Outlaw. Tournament turns war mode off? Yeah, about that. I don't really keep war mode on my ults though. Is everybody here? This guy's here, Quiddle's here. I think Quiddle's gonna attack though. It looks like Quiddle's getting dazed by something. Is he war mode on or off maybe? I mean they're summoning. Oh no, he's gonna attack. Mind numbing? Oh, he's actually gonna attack. Oh, Quiddles! Oh, Quiddles, where are you? I think Jenny went back to help Quiddles. That or he's fighting him. Maybe Jenny is the reason why Quiddles is dying. That would explain it. Are they way down here? Are they dueling each other and just fucking... So they're in war mode. They're somewhere down here. Fighting each other. I guess. Alrighty. I'm gonna let them know I'll be inside. I'll be inside. In case you guys are wondering what build I'm running, this is the build that I'm going for the key right now. Talent-wise. Let's go with Paladin. They're just a generally pretty good class right now, man. Holy Paladin is really strong as a healer. Prot is not a bad off-tank for raids and stuff. He can be okay and do well in keys too. Red Paladin, like a really good Pally will do well too. It's not a bad spec. Like our guild has a Red Paladin. He does pretty well. Does pretty well. Is that a critter? That is a fucking poisonous Yakota. Yeet. Got it. Beautiful. Did a plus 12 when it hits the shaman shrine and it took 1 hour and 13 minutes. It was brutal. At least you finished it. That is commitment. I hope you get something good out of your chest. Tuesday, Wednesday reset. I kind of want to play a troll female, but I can't stand their two-handed weapon animations. Like this. Yeah, I feel like if you're, because both the Zandalari and the female trolls, like the normal trolls, they have exactly the same animations for like their attacks, but I really don't mind it. At least I personally don't. It looks kind of cool. What I don't like about them is the taunt, like the sound they make when they yell for the taunt. Like everybody's just like, "Ha!" when they taunt. But she goes like, yeah! And I'm like, what the fuck? Except it sounds so much more high-pitched. And every time I play a prot and I'm taunting, I'm just like, oh my god, why did I do this? I don't like the sound, dude. I don't use it to hand weapons to forehead. What if you could use a dual wield as a paladin? Nah, that'd be a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think they look the same way for any single, every single, like, whether you use an axe, whether you use a sword, whether you use a, whatever. Player is busy. Okay, now we're good. Now we're gonna get this automotive gear a week before E3. No, I don't think we do, Open2. I don't think we do. I think it's later. I gotta get Quiddles the buff. The monk buff. Are we doing the boss? We are doing the boss. Beautiful. Sometimes people go on the left even though it's a Tyrannic a week. Alright, boss. Guys, we're about to pump, dude. We're about to slap. I actually had some practice on this guy. Slappity, slappity. We got the reanimation. Didn't really need it, but that's fine. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're taking him super far. Holy shit. Are we ever going to be able to line aside this? I don't know if we will. Should I just bubble? Okay, we're just going to do this. That's fine. Oh. You better vanish. Wait, you're an assassination rogue. You're not going to be able to vanish. Wait, I could bop you. Wait, no, no, no. That's not a good idea. I don't trust myself anymore. I don't know if that'll actually be all that good. Oh, God. I probably shouldn't have hit that with Templars. I just Templared explosive. I could have used anything else besides Templar's verdict there just now. Holy shit, dude. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Bit of stun. I kind of ate into my resources a little bit. Oh, no. Wings! I got wings! Hey! Slammed him. Poor monk. Wow, Crusader Strike does not kill explosives easily, does it? I'm gonna use this guy as an execute onto the boss. No, mine. Both of them are in executable range. Here we go. Uh-oh. That's not good. Come here. You overgrown lizard. Fossil. Can't really call him a lizard since he's not really alive, you know what I mean? Alright, well we did okay. We actually did 30k DPS, not terrible. We actually were in the lower end of DPS until the boss started moving around. Dude, this rogue got some damage. Look at those garrotes. Oh, keep booping! Keep booping, keep booping, keep booping. Keep her up in the air, boys. Keep her up in the air. She's going to space. That's the new Azeroth space program, dude. She's just perpetually in the air. Oh, she's back down. Okay, this is really bad. Shield of Vengeance. I probably should have went for Word of Glory too, so I could help off heal. Shouldn't I? Yeah, probably should have went for Word of Glory. Can you imagine Valpera Madness can wait for the part of that? Dude, yeah, Valpera, they're gonna be everywhere, dude. Valperas. Fucking Valpera everywhere, dude. It's gonna be like Worgen when they first got released. Or worse. Maybe worse. Okay, I'm gonna tag this guy real quick. Just so he can fly over. Z, 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 Z. Wow. We do not do more? No? Okay. That's fine. You don't want to do more? You want to do swords? More? Yeah? No? Not worth? Okay, you're the lead. Stormwind will boycott us for starting Tent City outside of Stormwind. Oh yeah, it'll be Tent City, dude. What the fuck? I didn't even think about that. Oh, that'd be funny, actually. That'd be actually hilarious. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I didn't even think about it like that. Wish I had like a Hodge for this guy when he runs over. Also, should I keep a debuff on myself or maybe a buff on the tank or something? What do you guys do as Red Pallies with Greater Blessing? Do you put it on a tank or do you keep it on yourself? Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. What the fuck? Okay, well she's gonna do her thing. Oh, fire enchant. Got it. Oh, trying to kill her. ASAP. Uh-oh. Yeah, she did not really sit that well. Ooh, wings! Yeah! Big yappers. The yappening is coming. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna blame the healer for that one. There's literally... Healer! Imagine actually... Nah, that was just unfortunate. I probably should have been... Actually, could I have done anything? I guess I could have maybe sprinted and tried to hodge the girl or something, but... Wear an arena helmet? It looks like these guys are friends or something. What the what? 420? What is that? Wait, what is the gear on this man? 420 helm. What is this? Hold on. Okay, never mind. I was thinking to dispel him. We got the Void girl. I kind of want to kill the Void. We're gonna go on the Void right after. Eat huge damage. See if we can just slap her up. Actually, quite a bit of damage to the Void, dude. I like that. I like that paladin stuff, dude. I should be using wings a lot more often, though. I even got the better wings, too. Uh-oh. Yeet. Blame the hunter? Yeah, quick, blame the hunter. Okay, here we got it. I was a little bit worried about that spawning way far out there. I want to stay behind these guys, by the way. I got one. Ooh. Teamwork makes the goddamn dream work, boys. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Are we just gonna get ourselves a quick, slick shroud too? No void on the other end. This is beautiful. We gotta get the... Oh, hey. It looked like he was attacking them for a second, but he wasn't. But it looked like it. Red Paladin outfields are sweet. Oh no, they're actually really solid. Like if you got a Grievous week or whatever it is. If you're doing a Grievous week for... Oh wait, are we doing it? We just balls in, dude. He's like, I don't care. We're just going in. So we get to do a little bit of AoE here, which is kind of nice, except these guys... Oh, we can't interrupt them! Oh, no! Ah, Polymorph, Shaman, please! Shaboy, please! Shaman, please! Shamanda! Shamanda! Please help me out here. Okay, now we can hit... Oh, okay, we can't. Not really. I feel like I'm still not doing any damage, by the way. I feel like I'm doing very little damage. Very little in terms of actually helping my team. Yeah, I did like no damage there, dude. I didn't have wings. That's gonna be my excuse. I didn't have wings this time. That's another spec that I feel like you need to know really well, the Paladin. Just know exactly the rotation of your abilities in terms of like with the order, like in terms of priority of what abilities should be using first, next, last. And as long as you're able to have an ability that you use in every global, probably should be good. But I don't know the Paladin like that detailed, you know what I mean? Get more AoE in here. I'm gonna save wings in case we go in after. If we're gonna go do more ads, then we'll do more ads. If we are gonna do skip to the boss, then I'll have my wings for that at least. Are we doing more ads? Maybe, because most of my damage comes from wings. I gotta know when to plant them. Okay, we're doing big. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. I'm gonna pop a Shield of Vengeance on myself just because we're actually drawing some aggro. Can I get a Dispel, please? That'd be so good. Okay, I'm gonna use the... that felt really bad. To use a Judgment on one of those explosives, dude. That felt super terrible. That did not feel good. That just felt like a waste. Interrupted him. Beautiful. Sorta. Got him. Let's just stun him for a second. Let's just stun him for a second. Heal ourselves. Huge heal. That didn't feel all that good to use wings on that. We should do more ads. Or we can do the boss. Hey Dal, how's life? What's up, Animator? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Okay, we got the easy one. I usually do this one as a rogue, but I should be going for the far one too, shouldn't I? I guess it doesn't really matter in the end. Oh, if I can... 30 seconds. Are we going to be here killing these things for 30 seconds or not? If we're gonna be here for 30 seconds killing these totems, we actually might be in a good spot. I'm gonna start dispelling myself just to make it easier for the healer. I'm also gonna stand like this way so the healer doesn't need to go too far for line of sight or distance. This is over there beating that guy up. Healer, tag mine! Tag my totem! Oh my god, dude. I got no damage without popping wings. Ah! Explosives going off. Okay, kill maybe? Kill. Oh, that rogue got it. Oh wait, whoa. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, we got it. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. We got ourselves the big fucking... Yep! Big damage, boys. I actually got a really good setup in terms of wings and the resources we had just now. Actually good setup. And the rogue went over there, got the thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god, so many Templar's verdicts while wings is up. Holy shit, dude. Let's go. Can I get another wings proc, please, game? That'd be beautiful. Can I get a wings proc? Can I get some more? Oh, we got a proc at least. Not a wings proc, but proc nonetheless. Probably should be standing on top of the tank actually, or at this side of the tank. Because otherwise we're just gonna end up pincering ourselves like that. I got an off heal. Since I got a free globals, you might as well off heal. But only when it was just a free global, really. Outside of that, it just doesn't feel nearly as impactful. Like, it just feels more impactful just to do damage. But when I have a free global and nothing to press, damage-wise, I might as well heal. Or if someone is like is in immediate trouble, too. Hey, that wasn't bad at all. I'm still not satisfied, not fully satisfied with my single target damage. I feel like I'd do more if I went to Inquisition, but that's okay. I got to burn my wings on a boss fight, and now we get to do ads. Should I go single target on this girl? I think I'm gonna shit down her throat for a second. I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. Bubbling it. I don't care. I don't care. We're bubbling. Kill! Quick! Kill it quick! Yeah, here we go. We were mostly single targeting there, but we were still doing pretty okay on damage. Beating an assassination rogue. What can I say? Not a lot, really. I should be beating an assassination rogue as a red pally. It's not an outlaw. Miss some serious mustache growth? Oh yeah, it does grow every single day, man. That is true. That is true. Pop myself a heal. Does he want to do the... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, does he want to do the snapping? Because sometimes the snap can even be easier to work with than non-snapping him. Snapping mobs meaning like you go to like a corner of the map where they normally don't reach you, and when you taunt the mobs or aggro them, they will teleport to you and stack up in one area. And sometimes it'll be easier to deal because like swords, you can get swords on like the corners here on this edges, and the swords won't jump to anybody because normally swords kind of tear everybody up pretty hard. If you're able to snap them in the corner away from everybody. Okay, we got that interrupted. Trying to kill all these. I'm an explosive master here, boys. Call me the explosive expert. Down, pal. The explosives expert. I'm taking down all the explosives easily, boys. Easily. No sweat. There's a pow. Done. Out of here. Yeet. You know when the raid comes out? The raid comes out, I think, after like 1 or 2 weeks of the new patch being out. I believe. I could be wrong, however. Big AoE. Huge AoE. Bam. Out of here. Big AoE again. Huge finisher power. Big AoE again. You actually can really pump as a paladin, dude, with wings. Min-maxing your wings damage is really what it's all about. I'm gonna hit it with a slow. Wait, we pulled them without a Sky Screamer? That's actually so good. Holy shit. That's incredibly good. Kill that. Kill these. Wow, I didn't know you could do that. We could just body pull those guys without the Sky Screamer. Why? How? Now that's the real question. How do you do that? How do we just do that? Because normally you don't do that. Dalpal Explosives Expert, every future Goblin Quest Giver. Dude, I'd be happy with that. If literally Blizzard decided to take the ugliest Goblin and give him give the Dalpal, call him Dalpal the Explosive Expert, I'd be okay with that, dude. I'd be proud of that. It's like, look at that ugly ass Goblin. That's me, dude. That's me in the video game. Fuck yeah. I'd be so honored. Not even lying right now. I'd actually be fucking honored to ever have a character named after the Dalaran character in WoW. That'd be fucking cool, dude. I don't care how to be done. They could even make him into fucking like, make him like the most annoying NPC that you kill. They're like, I don't know. I don't care how bad it could be, dude. Make it the worst thing in the world. Make it embarrassing as fuck. I'll be okay with it. I kind of feel bad bursting on her because there's a whole pack of enemies behind the girl. Pull more, pull more. Kill someone else. I got wings for 8 seconds. Bye-bye wings. F us. You can actually pull her without the emissary, I feel like. Pretty sure you could pull it without the emissary. Oh my god, so much AoE. Uh-oh. This kite. Just run circles. Oh, those explosives suck. Oh, I'm Dal, the explosive expert. Back in business. Back in the prowl. Looking for them. Oh. Bubble. That's gonna be my... Dude, I just used bubble. That's my ballistic suit. My bubble is my ballistic suit. I literally am an explosive expert now. Just put on my ballistic suit. I literally bubble just to make sure I got those. I feel like it's worth, right? I don't think I'll need a bubble for 5 minutes or something, right? Right, boys? Shit. No, you know what would have been better? If I was playing a monk. Because you have ability of defuse. Like, magic defuse. I'm gonna defuse the situation. Figuratively and literally. Just pop defuse and just run in there. Take less magic damage. I feel like that would be like a dad joke and a half, wouldn't it be? Alrighty, we got wings and everything. What do you think about, oh, I got no opinions on that, my dude. 0 opinions on that. No comment and a fucking half. Shit, dude. That's some real shit right there. Not about that. Okay, cool. Oh, that is so nice of this druid. He gave us all movement speed buff. So we can have less of a chance to mess up this mechanic because he doesn't trust us at all. I get it. I get it, druid. Dude, this rogue pumps. This rogue is a sass pumps. I gotta give him credit. Credit is given where credit is due, man. Hold on. Okay, he's behind the wall now. He's walking through the... He's walking through that. Oh, healer! Lay on hands. I was literally trying to look for where my lay on hands was. I have no idea how that guy lost so much health in a single sitting. Okay, I got one. Sorry, rogue. I'm so sorry. We made an rogue went for the same one, dude. Me and the rogue literally went for the same one. Nothing I can do about it. Let me help out the healer. Bam, here we go. The healer's out here, too busy kicking ass, dude. Got him. Just kill him. I say, are we just focusing the girl now? Okay, I can slow him. I don't think we're gonna... We might have enough. Hold on, no, we gotta kill. Nuke! Bam, here we go. Easy. Lay on hands, boys. That's another thing I like about Paladin, is that extra utility that you provide for allies and stuff like that. Being able to just give them a massive heal. Then you also have Word of Glory. I should have ran that. I am running Selfless Healer, which is getting kind of a value in there, dude. Kind of value. Just a little bit. Shroud this. Yes. Sneak. 3, 2, 1. This guy has the PvP set. Does he PvP a lot? That's a rank 2. That's a elite PvP version of that set from Legion last season. Is he Olga Road? He is Olga Road. He doesn't have any PvP on him. I guess he hasn't PvP'd since. Did we just get back to the game? He has plenty of gear though. Okay. Oh, wings. Easy. Easy wings, dude. Didn't even have to press that. That's just easy random proc wings, by the way. That was nice. Okay, we are gonna go. Hold on. I popped wings a little early, but I'm gonna cleave through this. Look at that. Yeet. Out of here. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that really. Somebody had the meme beam. That was a little bit of a waste then. Felt a little bit wasteful. Just a little bit. Oh my god, she's getting slapped though. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, dude. Jenny with a fucking garrote slabs, dude. Holy crap, that's an insane amount of damage. The boss is at less than half health. Wait. Hold on. Got him. Hold on. Stun him all. Got him. Hold on. I got him. Okay. Oh, ran through spiders. I did not realize I was running through spiders just now. Like, that could have been bad. Oh my god. Dude, the procs are insane right now. I'm actually getting so many AoE procs. I kind of wish I was getting those AoE procs earlier, but what can you do? Oh my god, so many AoE procs. There's nothing for me to AoE. I mean, there's these things, right? There's these things. We're just gonna run in. Killing them. You go, Rogue, you get back in there, man. I got this. We got a bubble? Doesn't matter. The boss is dead. The Rogue carried that boss fight, dude. The Rogue carried that at the very end. With a meme beam too. So much damage and a meme beam. Yeah, honestly, I could go for Rock Boy or Blood of the Enemy. I think Blood of the Enemy would suit him better. Because Garrote would do a lot. Do we get anything good? Unlucky? That's a good piece. That's a good piece, depending on the specs. Hit him with those bracers. Do we need these? I still don't understand why this guy's helmet is still 420. I don't understand. He's got every other good piece of gear except the 420 helmet. It looks like maybe these guys are just trying to grind this dude through a bunch of 10s and gear him up or something. I think that's what's going on. Let's just get very unlucky with the helm so far. TY2R boys. Good fucking group, man. Monks have paralysis too, which will happen to if the bomb goes off. Oh, true. This enemy, this time is different though? What do you mean? I've been finding for the yard. Oh, this. Which always DK are you most excited about? Probably Death Knight. Oh, I guess Volpera, like the new one, right? But like in terms of like, I think Kulchiran Death Knights are gonna look really cool. I can imagine a Kulchiran with some really dope DK armor that will look insane, dude. They'll look like a massive juggernaut. I think they'll look really cool. Very shiny hits? Hell yeah, dude. We actually didn't do that too bad of damage that round, too. I feel like I definitely could have done more DPS, but I don't know where red pallies are on keys. They actually might be really bad for Mythic Plus stuff. In terms of just like the value of the damage they bring. Like, they might not have the most amount of AoE. And maybe I could have went for Meme Beam for AoE to really get the most value out of it. I could have went Meme Beam and like just kept Vision of Perfection to swap these two out or something. I could have done that. That probably would have been good. I don't know if Azeroth Spire is good. I think you have to go as a Paladin with Purification Protocol. I think you're very much like a Demon Hunter or a Survival Hunter or Enhancement Shaman. You don't really bring a lot of AoE besides like your one button. I mean, Wake of Ashes and Light's Decree, which is a trait. So technically, yeah. Technically, no, actually. But yeah. One of the few races that can pull the chunky plate boots and gloves off? Yeah, I think so too, dude. Mechanops could be DKs and they haven't been fully converted, right? I feel like anything that died and then was res recently could be a Death Knight. I don't think there was anything like... I mean, they're making Lightforged Death Knights. And if you thought like Lightforged Death Knights was sacred because Naru and all that, you know, being Lightforged, I feel like Mechanomes are also convertible. Like anything that's... I mean, maybe if like a Mechanome goes full machine... Then yeah, they probably can be res, but like Mechanomes that have parts than a machine, but most is still like gnome, where it counts. I can see it. What do you think about Moonwalkers getting into Mythic Plus? I hope so, dude. We need more Moonwalkers. They look like a lot of fun. They do a lot of AoE, but no single target. So with the Mythic Plus, with the single target upgrades they're getting in the next patch, they should be a lot stronger. I'm very excited about them, man. Get my Bisco Chiron. You see that one, though? Yeah, dude. You read this decent DPS? It does okay. I definitely feel like I could have done more. Like, I feel like I did okay, but I definitely could have done more. But in single target, I feel like that's where Red Pally shines for me right now. Like, boss fight. 30k. I don't know. It could have probably been more. Kind of disappointing, honestly. 27, 31. I don't know, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, 36. Like, 36. I actually got to do some decent single target, and some of it was AoE, but decent single target. Like, I was hitting a train dummy and I was actually very satisfied. But in terms of traits, the essences, like, this is not a great essence. It's getting nerfed, but the debuff for it is really only good at rank 3. If I had it at rank 3, it might have been a better essence. If I had Crucible just ranked up, I probably could have done more damage. Actually, I definitely would have done more damage on single target. Meme Beam would have done even more for AoE. Like, Paladins still clap with wings and going for AoE, but like rotating between Meme Beam and wings for trash bags, like, it just lets you get so much damage out. Maybe I could have went for maybe Inquisition, because that gives you a flat 7% damage and haste, and it's pretty easy to manage, especially if you open up with Wake of Ashes. I mean, you could Judgment, Blades of Justice, Inquisition, you got a full setup, Wake of Ashes, Temporal. And you got yourself guaranteed buff. I'm just not used to playing with it, managing it. I'm usually Divine Purpose, but I feel like the procs it was giving me, it wasn't nearly as good. But I don't know. Definitely could have won more for World of Glory. I would have been like good utility. I think next week. What is next week actually? Next week is gonna be Fortified Sanguine Grievous. So yeah, that's gonna be quite good. World of Glory is gonna be really good for that. But is it a Void week though? MDT, Method Dungeon Tools. Right now it's Tides, and then it's a Boop week! The last week of BFA is not going to be a Void week. Thank goodness. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yes, please. Alrighty, boys. It is 7:28. I'm a little bit over the time that I usually hang out on stream, but still super fun hanging out with you guys every single goddamn time, man. Every single time. Very enjoyable. Very fun. Very much like hanging out with all of you boys. Sanguine Boo. Sanguine is really... Sanguine is bad in some dungeons. Wakeress and Toll the Gore. Just because it's so claustrophobic. But with a good tank that has experience with Sanguine, just always moving the mobs backwards as they're dying, never an issue. Plus it's fortified. Majority of kills should be doable fortified. And it should be a no Eudora for freehold. So that will be the last push week of Radar IO stuff. Don't forget to do Mythic Pluses before patch 8.3 and then open it when A3 comes out for higher gear. I don't think you're gonna get better gear on A3. I think you'll get the rewards from A to 5, so maximum 440 piece of gear or something like that. Animator. I think you won't get the new upgraded gear. I think you get the old upgrade gear. You know what I mean? At least I'm pretty sure. On PTR though, if you make a character on live servers and you'll say you've done a key, you've done just for the week, and you have one waiting for you on live, if you go on PTR, it'll give you a better upgrade piece. But I don't think when it goes from patches to patches, I think on PTR they're just to test things. That's just to test that if what kind of loot you'll get from your chest to make sure it's working fine. But I think the Blizzard will still give you the rewards of older patch than the new one. And I don't know if you'll get shock. I could be wrong. Pretty sure they've done it where you get the older rewards rather than the new ones. Every other patch, like 8.1, 8.2, 8, now 8.3. If they do get a better one, I'm okay with it. Perfectly okay with it. We'll see though. We'll see. But I won't expect like anything insane, boys. Alrighty. It is time for me to get off for tonight, boys. Thank you so much for coming by. You guys are fucking beautiful. You guys are super fun to hang out with. Tomorrow is Monday. I think tomorrow we'll finish up on a Demon Hunter. I think we'll have some rogue shenanigans. We can do some rogue keys and just have a bit of fun with a spec that I still can't believe I haven't done like a good Kiyoma rogue yet. Like I really think like a 20 or something, or like an 18. Maybe we can do one on stream. Just find like a random group, get an 18 down on the way. Take care, have a good night. Alright, boys. You guys have this is a good one. I'll see you guys next stream. Alright, boys. Alright, peace.
Been on the streets a few months. I'm trying to pick myself up.